We are running for our lives.
No, we are not running for our lives.
But we are running for our lives. They are pelting us with stones, and you are running as well.
I'm not running. I'm going to my car.
Yeah, but at least you are escaping from danger.
I'm not escaping from danger.
The situation is out of control, wouldn't you agree?
The police are in charge.
How in charge are they? But clearly, we are all running for our lives.
We are in charge.
But we are all running for our lives. How can you be in charge when we are all running for our lives?
I mean, you as a civilian have to run for your life.
Superintendent Chief Asata running for his life. He just joined a police vehicle and he's gone. Now we journalists and some civilians here are running for our dear lives.
Police force see a kwanya my young see tear gas in na boma there so mo to tear gas amanfo no mo e fa je mika san o machi e si ano mo ya bibi kakra bi si amanfo eje mika se obi a pe baby afa ano aye de the tear gas in na abibam si ade obi a pe baby di ni ti afa enya sam kuta wa se kra enya sam me apo me je mika se me so me ekobi si a that and so ya te wo ana mu sisi a ne se omo eni che se gana wuntu me so ono na omo atagete na omo se omo eku no wa ase sisi a no ye pe baby de nafa ansa na bibi boni aba sisi baby de nafa se che ma wuntu mi ono na omo ya te se omo atagete na so omo se omo de omo kunu esa wo be wu che ma wuntu mi a o tue mi ka ese etimi ko po en sene na enya ya kakara enya asam kotwa ya pe baby de pe ni for na afansa na ye no ma ogudu for no so yetimi akoje nim ni police for no afre so wa no mo say.
The problem here is that when there is no law, there is no sin. Everybody has a name. You can see the picture of a candidate here, PPP, and the symbol, the name and the symbol, and then you come here, you see NDC with their logo, and then once you come to the MPP, we don't mention the MPP here. It becomes blank. Why? You are corrupt. This is corrupt. Please. This is a corrupt. This is a corrupt. Please, what is your name? Whom do you work for?
I work for myself.
Do you work as a EC or are you an NDC man?
I work for myself.
What are you showing me? The media is capturing. So what are you? What? No, now we have. There is a wrong. Your name is very important. You know, you EC people said the name is there except the initial. The problem here is that when there is no law, there is no sin. Everybody has a name. You can see the picture of a candidate here, PPP, and the symbol, the name and the symbol, and then you come here, you see NDC with their logo, and then once you come to the MPP, we don't mention the MPP here. It becomes blank. Why? You are corrupt. This is corrupt. Please. This is a corrupt. Please, what is your name? Whom do you work for?
I work for myself.
Do you work as a EC or are you an NDC man?
I work for myself.
What are you showing me? The media is capturing. So what are you? What? No, now we have. There is a wrong. Your name is very important. You know, you EC people said the name is there except the initial. No. Please. You have accepted there is a mistake. So now, how can you correct it? Easy. This is what I want. No, now we have. There is a wrong. Your name is very important. You know, you EC people said the name is there except the initial. No. Please. You have accepted there is a mistake. So now, how can you correct it? Easy. This is what I want. So now, can we leave everything for you?
We will take the just check the quantity as at now.
Now, even if you check it's a problem.
All of them.
I know.
Now,
all of them.
No, it's a problem. So now, what?
And Chairman, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, brother.
How are you doing?
Very well.
How did you find the program?
It's very interesting, and I'm very happy as a chairman. And this historic, I'm happy that I'm also involved. You know, the country cannot develop without education. So if the president and the MPP have made a manifesto that they are going to help the tertiary people for them to get loans. It means that Ghana is going to join the developed countries, and he said you don't need a guarantor. What you need is a national ID card, national ID card. This is the first time. And what perplexed me was that, he said after your national service, you have 1 year long period before you start paying the loans. It means that Ghana, we are moving as a country to developed country.
And Chairman, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, brother.
How are you doing?
Very well.
How did you find the program?
It's a very interesting, and I'm very happy as a chairman. And this historic, I'm happy that I'm also involved. The country cannot develop without education. So if the president and the MPP have made a manifesto that they are going to help the tertiary people for them to get loans, it means that Ghana is going to join the developed countries, and he said you don't need a guarantor. What you need is a national ID card, national ID card. This is the first time. And what perplexed me was that, he said after your national service, you have 1 year long period before you start paying the loans. It means that Ghana, we are moving as a country to developed country. And he also said that all the students or the workers, who will get jobs, they will also going to assist them for them to get the money, to rent houses.
Ekosiisen on ASEMPA FM 94.7.
The CIMT Radio Program of the Year, Ekosiisen.
Well, my name is Ekao, say, oh, you're Ghana, and my name is Ankasa Ekao. And then I'm June, to 3rd June. Wow. Tisao Ghana, and Kwabena, I'm just saying, and I say, Ekao, de Bia, Asadi, and Abusian, Yakodi, but addition, Yanya film the Salem saying, we pay your honor, you new baby. So, Mamma, Mawaha, na me now I say, Sewa Jibre, Sabri, and Nakoye, Ifiada. June de tosumiensa na wuti na wo hwe Ekosiisen on ASEMPA 94.7 ye no tena kopem se nonsia ebebo
ASEMPA FM
ena ko efia den echese nyoma dodo na abekoso ejaso na etimi agebere akokan adofo ho yaka abusua ho na yaka nanfofo ho so am etimi awie ye weekend no eye. It's filled with a lot of activities, but my member Koko say, oh, on crying hand quadia, me say, baby, I want to ensure the chassis and toy dia. A muna kessie pa, kessie pa, and a hadie, kukumlimle hadie, a to ye. It's a shenka for Mesremo, and a year one and so a year passenger for one and so a nam quine and chain, one and so a ton a dear Mesre. Teacher a shareholder a team, especially more windscreen problem about now for wipe our own driving mirror side and side no yinano. It is a she can make o break no unjin India misro unjin India and me pre home and confess in biamba. Enti boko because a bassa na yakwano so I true ye pa mesre say mama nya sa ahwe baby a obi a otim ni bia no uyu nua bia sutire nsuo mu na pana traffic no eno so abaya asem foforo kra na masa kaka ye ho ofa New Town na ofa Asalam down na okofa miamia bi o Dansoman na ofa miamia bi o Spana Junction, that's the Kufo interchange kwa na won se nsuo ato nyina na yi nema free gatarim de gu mountain so efia hodo ni nyina no as we speak sa efia hodo a yiri nyina no edaso gu gata no sa enti ensuo toi what we have done they say yes abe mani nyina sa ko gu gata nim na sa ko fa how kese so aba me sa kai o sa fekra na yebesi to brem enti won so a wo de yeka suban asem no so a wo se wonte ye no wadaro ma me mfa chop ma yɛmpɛ sɛ yɛbɛkye wo ne atwe so ne no akɔyɛ asɛm foforɔ koraa nti deɛ yɛsrɛ no sɛ ɛnsutɔberɛ o ɛnyɛ nsutɔberɛ o ɛsɛ sɛ woma w'ahonedie ɛne sɛdeɛ wosi kora wo fi no ɛhia wo kɛse paa nsutɔberɛ o no nsutɔberɛ o ɛni wo kwan sɛ wonim sɛ saa bea wei ɛyɛ nsuom wosi dan wɔ hɔ a ɛmmoa ɛni wo kwan sɛ wotu saa namɔ no nsutɔberɛ o nyɛ nsutɔberɛ o yɛbɛsrɛ wontimi ɛnkɛsiw dan ka sɛ mede anwea ne aboɔ no abɛsi ɔman mu no nyinaa kwan ɛfa so ne gata nsuo fam ma yɛ ɛba saa ɛha adwen yie paa nti mɛsrɛ ɛwie ɛyɛ adesrɛdeɛ mesa srɛ sɛ moma yɛnyi saa nneɔma nketenkete a ɛyɛ si ntɔ kɛseɛ no ɛmfiri yɛsu ne yɛbɛn mu ɛbere bi a yɛtu saa namɔ no na Ghana ɛnya ɛho mfasoɔ na afei ɛyɛ yawdeɛ ne yoni a yɛdi ne kasa a yɛkasa titiri fa nsu a ɛyiri yɛn na ɛsɛ yɛn nyapadeɛ no na tea ne yɛte so again Mame Kanche local assemblies ne say he shouldn't have taken His Excellency the President of the land Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo sɛ ɔbɛyɛ power mo sɛ wohwɛ obi a wasi ɛyɛ store anaasɛ dan asi baabi a mɛsrɛ na ɛsɛ ka moto one among dada na nda mete sɛ mansi krakye bi ka sɛ sɛsɛ deɛ mampanya ma yɛtumi enti ɛno de sɛsɛ deɛ yɛba nana bi aba panyimu bi aba you didn't need that mansi krakye mɛsrɛ tim na tie me biem na wohia saa deɛ no ɛkyɛ sɛ na wankasa nkasa tumi a Ghana de hyɛ wɔn sɛ through His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo na wankasa wonte aseɛ eti mɛsrɛ if your assemblies run an efficient system clearly some of these challenges spillovers they are very much avoidable timisre me bossa akoko no free se bra e wo mu de asi nsutobrem enti yan kaikai ye ho ne yi ye ho asutira yan hwe yi a na no so no yone sonko na eba what is so painful is that akoye June mi busa say na okai na mo na Ghana atu adesua na yesua frim they be ada some catch say yare ba ko pa say easy to identify the problem moving forward no solving it no abaye a challenge for us yenim yare no yenim aduro no ne nom no na menim say ayeden amayo say edwuno say expiry date na aso apa ho say ayaya ni ha say ebenum aduro no whichever way I don't get it because obi ani ho be solve Ghana problems amaye obi ani ho 3rd June enya da papa. But what have we learnt? 3rd June, the papa. The other time the sector minister was here. And Ushasika was here, the ati, a year or door, Mukrano Krano, sustain ye, Intimeza, Shasika kum. So clearly, Sasika Snuwe, Akosi, Aditi, Agate Munkwa, now still we are in this situation. We are in this mess there. We need to relook at a lot of things that we do. That's why I humbly said to the president the other time that his frustration and desperation was unneeded. Because Mampanyina Kasa or Captain Nankasa, Esha said demonstrate, say, Wato Baha. And then I dear change, ye Baha already, ebe bro bear 100 times. Because you're a leader. In good times, in bad times, in odd times, in ugly times, in every time, you need to demonstrate that leadership quality. Now, citizens, national, muchafa asese monsumu demonstrate no, asese mo demonstrate. Building Ghana cannot 100% be the responsibility of the party in power, i.e., the president with power. Even though the executive system demands a lot of powers. Eti okokokokokokokwa obababe wi ewo His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo so okokokokoko na
ASEMPA FM
yebekwa wadwa suffocates ho yebekwa ababe wi Jubilee House His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo yebekwa efia hodo atwa enwo ahia yebekwa ababe wi Jubilee House Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo so ehọ na ejina that's the last stop. That's why the president and his appointees no esese omubu omuhono mbu amampanyi bu Ghana. So some of these things, no, enye hwe sama nyoma enta san fa maye. Mame come na meto am come je beko infinimantem. Na onim say MPP amanyoko no out of the 16 regions, no, as we speak, aka the central regional one obetimi amasa one regional elections about to no etimi edimuna ewi peyo. Central Region Secretary MPP Richard Techi Mensa Rich Afishiapa
Abenkomoti.
Party Ajuma Boko
But you be ada na kwem.
Abrabo so ye Boko
Yamena dum bibia record kama.
Election a ujina bi so Boko
Onyama rekoye pa.
Bibia kyerɛ sɛ nyame adema ɛkyena obeto
Omanhene Momfa kwan azama no minchi etefu a ewiabere wote ASEMPA FM Ekosiisen. Nyame ya adoma MPP amanyi ko pipi mantom. Ochina ebenye 2022 Regional Annual Delegate Conference. Na ono na abato okahu. Nyame adoma babado wodun conference Nursing Training College. Ochina June 4, 2022.
Mwaka nioma ewa akwan osi akwan hodo nyina no makla frio
Enyo amahin manna oyo oho kakra man last week yentum yanto
ASEMPA FM
Ekunfi constituency election na 1 year na endeda national party, regional party, constituency party mpanyimfo twanaman wodi yetuye meja kese adroyi makwema Ekunfi constituency oguda warto aba constituency officers so ntuma adensandan na yenya new officers for Ekunfi constituency now bad man or china no all the 23 constituencies in the region I hold elections in the Ekosiisen modun coffin na regional elections and
so what really delayed the election Ekunfi no
Marco doing there with the consensus election Ekunfi the consensus elections committee had disqualified Brent Ekurbi contest for chairmanship position. Now, by regional appeals committee by appeal, now appeals committee report no Okopwe national, Okopwe ADR, and the ended that in the ADR report obey. No obey ma yatina da abiruwe makwema na watu abe. Now no the mra last week Friday ke yakoto aban in a report na MI. Now no so na Brenta no okwa court enyon bo oye part from maybe I was contest election no okwa court or apply for interlocutory injunction then one fan to regional election do na na yakwa court na yakwa court and asamna adike otu share e brand or be na so sabi what say mpanyimfo we wontina fiema asabiamfo international party regional party consensus party na wushim na wa ka sama maye toye man wa ye Ekunfi consensus election.
I see enti omo wie na dia na se china ekwan da hono no
mbochonyo na ndeda na regional chairman on call for regional conference no or the invitation ma the delegate or regional officers, constituency officers, national council reps from the region, members of parliament, TESCON reps, regional council of elders, regional council of patrons in other na me aduma ochina or memenda June 4, 2022, 9 a.m. Here regional annual delegate conference was Dunkofin Nursing Training College. And the invitation and notice no out to that.
I see. Say would you say unkwana oko into other here for the contest other positions no?
Oh, I'm a position more one yipakura or contest him. But I'm one human mother Roma na part mother Roma watamechi mama some party wakwan hrodo na bibia de the part we are so suma meda someone siami adoma ochina obere new mandate na ma call someone as the regional secretary. But yabana regional chairmanship position oye basa the current regional chairman Robert Kutin Jr. will seek re-election. Na nipo other second Alfred Kojo Thompson. And the third person here Joseph Kwabena Asante, our regional treasurer. Yaba first vice no the regional organizer no contest for regional first vice chairmanship position. President is Kweku, former Efutu constituency chairman Theophilus Kojo Efum Ham, Nesu Ojinem, and former Cape Coast North constituency chairperson. The Ram of Fine and Emisa Bani of Sisle Kofi, won a contest for the first vice chairmanship position. Yeah, but second vice chairmanship position now. The certain regional second vice chairman, Kingsley Kofika Karibonzi, Ojinem, former MCE for Utusenya East, Honorable Markiasuma Mensa, Nisu Ojinem, and a former regional women's organizer, Nanama Abrefi, Nisu Ojinem. Say, Ober Secretary, on a Mosomfo, Mother Bibia Techimensa, now one Armstrong Esa in a year contest. For regional treasurer, why are nine? The deputy regional women's organizer for Sinaba, na former constituency treasurer for Himan Lower Denchira, Francis Asari, Zojinem, and Kojo of Makia, Kojo Chiramatin, Madra Fine C4C, Zo Ojinem, and a captain Eyi Aqua, Zoya 4 for the treasurer position. Assistant Secretary, so why 4? Charles Kojo Odum, the role for the CK Mankesim, and Ebenezer Odro Ansa, Emmanuel Odro Ansa, Media Past Secretary for Ekumfi, and Noah Ose Asenso, Immediate Past Council Secretary for Ejumakun Enyan Esiam, and Kweku Nyakon Kumsin, and also immediate past research officer for Bomwa Central, on a contest for assistant secretary position. For regional women's organizer, the certain regional women's organizer, Charlotte Ajwe Entry, and the certain assistant regional secretary, Sarah Afo, who will be in but were 3. Now, former regional women's organizer, Madame Agnes Owusu, so also were 3. For regional organizer, were 2. The certain regional youth organizer, honorable regional organizer, Anthony Kuzisaki. Now, former regional youth organizer, Francis Ejeku Donko. For youth organizer, so were 2. The current National TESCON coordinator, Anobi Bedu, I don't know if it's Snow, and Kenneth Kwanza. For national coordinator, we have the current regional national coordinator, Abubakar Osman, Nonye, one person from Eutusinya is Ken Safiano Dagaba. Even our contest for the various positions, they were regime.
Watch yourself, secretary. I have to support you because said it was here. I will party members in there good teams. They go from Zarum.
Oh, you know, there Oba Central Regional. When it comes to institutional memory, Obi you contest second position Oba British Mensado. Each of the one way nowhere.
I see. Mamena was it. Nabambo Hon Sam to say.
Oh, Yaminadum. Or the elections committee, the honorable transport minister, honorable Kweku Furesem or down. Why she saying when you speak to Punit in Sawado, and maybe I don't know when you electoral commission for so where in Sawado, maybe I don't know maybe all the electoral commission wants a camp much there, maybe the nuclear much over to what you need now. And no question, maybe I don't know and me Adoma about to Mokodo Jojo. So far, so good.
All right.
All the aspirants ways when winning, what we are campaign in a decent manner. Na regional party when you soon the why we see me there. About the ma party ba walk way in Arano, when you win, one call on comport to one na yantu aben ni officers. Neighbor in a Korean old day, you more Central MPP among you could. So here region or the decided region part of a winning region or form the next government. na dem nyina crowd right from polling station to lecture area to concert region. Esha mesima party ma wa crowd be ye dwom ye break the 8 na. Ma wo do zenyim ye kroye. Nwa rehwem ne yankopon na do. Ochebo wien.
Okay, so Richard Techimen said anyone a bit Juma Nyame Admechante that's it before the breakdown what video but this is a release from the minister, sector minister Asenso Boachi, Francis Asenso Boachi, Minister for Works and Housing, and I read it says that Ghana remembers fire and flood victims of June 3rd, 2015 disaster. Today marks the 7th anniversary of the June 3rd twin disaster, which claimed over 150 lives following flooding and an explosion at the Goyal filling station at the Kwame Nkrumah Circle. As we mark another anniversary of this sad event, I wish to, on my own behalf and on behalf of government and people of Ghana, express my deepest condolence to the families and friends of the victims of the disaster. Our thoughts and prayers remain with them. The Akufo-Addo government remains committed in honoring the memory of our departed friends by continuing and intensifying the efforts to find lasting solutions to the perennial flooding challenges in Accra and across the country. It is in that spirit that government is currently collaborating with the World Bank to invest $200 million to implement the Greater Accra Resilient and Integrated Sanitation and Solid Waste Management Challenges in the Odo Drainage Basin. While effort to procure a contractor for dredging the Odo under international competitive bidding is underway, Dredge Masters will continue with their ongoing engagement to clear solid waste in the drainage channel to make room for stormwater and reduce the risk of flooding. Additionally, the government has since taken office in January 2017 to date committed an unprecedented amount of 450 million Ghana cedi in the National Flood Control and Priority Drainage Program. The government will continue to invest more resources across the country in ensuring that not only is the current perennial flooding challenge comprehensively addressed, but also that the country builds resilience against future flood risk. While the government is making every effort to ensure flood risk is minimized, it is important to highlight that government alone cannot achieve this goal. It must be a shared responsibility. It is therefore incumbent on every citizen to complement the effort of government and be more responsible in the manner we dispose of solid waste. Individuals need to desist from depositing household waste in drains in order to maintain drainage capacity and reduce the likelihood of flooding. Additionally, individual home builders need to avoid paving their compounds and make room for water by introducing vegetation to reduce the volume of storm water runoff from the compounds into the public drains. I wish to call on MMDs to strictly enforce the planning laws and building codes while preventing development in waterways, floodplains, and wetlands. I sincerely hope we will all join government in honoring the memory of the departed by doing our bit to curb the incidents of flooding in the country in order to protect lives, livelihoods, and the health of all. May the souls of our departed friends and family members rest in perfect peace. And is signed, Francis Asenso Boachi, Minister for Works and Housing. Anodiwe Abba. So on that note, Mama Gordon Asarabidi Akwaba. Gordon Akwaba.
Me na mejoso.
You okay with this?
Yeah, the statement no.
Yeah.
Oh, why not send here a chocho there? Eh be bad na 2015 and 2016.
2015, yeah.
2015. 7 years in here.
Yeah, 7.
Today yesterday we say apart from see that no eja ehye ya no nti na ma de ni eye hu ani pa hye sa but ye mu se ensu eda no eyiri fa akra no ebi nsansi bi mu ana ensu eda de no egusu yiri nyame na ye cha nyame na adom ne se eja enhye enkoto baabi ekebeti manya worst situation hwe na say even motorway kura mpuzo to a hwe tete kwashi uf free airport airko Madina airport police station anim ho no mo kwa akwa Sangrela ho no ekodu tete kwashi itself so to a baby aka anko na ejina nsuo num ekwan ne de branch ko hia no wo ko straight see ya eko Standards Authority ho no see ya
esu jina
ho
ASEMPA FM
bebre
ofa jowulu o say ECG for war equipment facility go say the faso
also both roads na ejina bebre it imagine say jafa mu ade ne beye eti jade pe na ma abiem edi nyame ase ne ebon pese bi so ma biem but flood ne de koso say the war canon aban spend so much was but minimum ye teacher for die obi nya akrabo hard motus wo nya 75% obi kwati nya 85% by such remarks they say more room for improvement because we share acquiring capacity we tenya 99 the more room for improvement abede aban ye no also tibebo modern na we bika ho yeah call on people say we should be more responsible no but and some money so nti na chiche din enu nti na emra ewo wiase se ka se dipa kwa betimi aye responsible ka ese mra because nipa ye wo ho no ye nimu mra wo aye se ye enforce mra ene ehu mra se emra ni wiase a baby awo de kai na obi de be sha head on but emra wo ho nti se fa benku na be so fa nifa aban enforce niema assembly do na assemblies no but that's why I said say na ni hu kwan krampo say mampanyin ana be kai local assemblies ne say every na kwei adwuma am de ahye musase monye obi a oba si edan wo bia nsuo obi ane ne ye ene nsuo hu nsem be yi no mama muta but that to me no o mampanyin da o ka kire say ono ko gina na name wo mansi ho no o kin kan sa to me na o mampanyin di amaw so utimi di sa to me ne odi ye adwuma e je na wo tena ho mampanyin ana ebe ka to say the sector minister asenso the citizens ya so din that edge na I understand but say o sa kai na assemblies necessary mo assemblies no mo hwe na ne o ma se fata bia no so mo nya no na e kire o say e seem to be aba jumadia
e seem to be bre enye bio e seem to be bre o man na the president kan ye no even so express the frustration krompa no and I pity him. I agree with him and I pity him. But in terms of leadership, we better question say, "When are your company? When are they at the national side? Why must you? Why must you express your frustration to us? But also, you depend na babum we. One babum watch. Now watch us the niabre. Besides, beyond that, no. NS yes say after Bosubinsia. Enipa a report to ama assembly ni say adie wei ekoso de no maye na do munye na mampanyi tie e de no mampanyi beye okay say after 6 months more mampanyi enka ne tra keke e was say wetima nkofo ko round
Gordon as we speak now
yes
Ga East
they don't hear
from Abokobi to Ablaje to Abogba to Westland, Westland to Wisconsin University. On that stretch, on the Honsu Free State region,
yes.
On that stretch, no, I'm out for put up structures. In fact, last year, maybe I will put up those structures. No, one ton cement, one ton tiles, one ton
iron rods,
one ton pempro, one a tree. Ensure be chifa won nyina ne man so early this year on asashase choba cement tiles elia bempro omasashase the assemblies are seen some of them have seen so much
stop work
produce permits it means you stop work but hold on clearly you cross no dwene da say ensuo nie ahane na ensuo no not even more than 100 meters
and to be no be permit eti duade ne gu
they keep building and it's spreading
yes
It is all me so me see me die ni wie nyame anim nie. Esa se me de u jami a me nyoma e bia ensem fata. Because we are mouth to me as I tua o ka say hwe sa mere yo we wo ye afa no. Sa asutwi bi ho se kokobo bi ho ana wo yi asutrentem. So every time the assembly people are unable to tell me say from the stretch how free aboku bi ba. So what I say no ababedu ablaje no akodu agboba no akodu Wisconsin University that stretch no omo hu hwe
o e tomo fa hin hwe oman at somewhere 2012 ajiga no baby you Greek for pilots yi ho nenam me pon me kofie bia no na ma hu se enkofo de kiosk container umra besi ho after within 2 weeks measure ne say more than 30 ena ye da besisi hodomo enkofo abetet na se it one day na me so me ko adenta municipality ako municipal assembly ma ko report ama wo oman me draw man no pa be 9:30 me for na wanabo
adai
me kura ase me hia me po obi a report to ade na ma ne say enkofo asisom containers e be settle wa ha ebe settle had man illegal structures no more deba me for that one abo e da so crazy ho and imagine say enya me na data me what time o ametimi me wo bra
interested
ya me interested da one e be ko
FM
me banker me ta so say me kwakota
no me sasa da ji
and assemblies na e feli wo man no me assemblies me de me ni wo twen yi adoa me ni wo twen eni adoa assemblies no efeli oman no because president emma building permit who go sit danya assembly and a building permit be ma obidin application akono etimi di afe na mo responding one so atona saasi we say the mo respond dia messi no wasi na Messi for the catch so go fra ba ho we dey we akwasem do go hu no mabo bi di a kire oba ope bi kakra dia ma no eno ano no et assemblies na oman omugu oman e fairness oman no na e wo mu hia new orientation they eventually like they exist in name and them ma so mo ye no oman omunye uja mayen kwa dia na dem makoto masase na mekuta be plan maji be side plan me the application aba se ma me kwara me kosi dan just obi kotua scansa kotua bribe one tua dia ene afe ne ye fe de say ye ma permit ne se kosi wodan e wi ase he fan develop country bed no akoba bia yam planning.
Do we need more of Zoom lions
to do what?
Waste recycling no?
Tomorrow recycle na Ghana recycle waste.
We need to cultivate that habit.
Oh. It's a matter of now we recycle and baby a flat na eba no enye waste nkwa na ye ne sao ya sisi dan wo water waste waste enye waste nkwa na ye sao ya sisi dan wo water waste from her unfortunately people bebrenye scan ya bodam
enipa dodo
na bebrenye scan ya jimi ASEMPA bebrenye scan na jini se hunyas ensuo da ho o ye se besi pillars akese ni ya fele as if we see stop nsuo from raining again. Ni afila si pillars akese wojeska no wasi kakaka ade any 2 days eso to no eso to ya neko na akogbu obi dan agu na akoyese etiye no de ye ho no for me amagana na yedi na bro enemren ese bi ni saka bibisa e the statement no which I agree with him enemren wo be ko bi fie pavement blocks wall to wall we no asato artificial flowers no they see in the living room the corridor no sisi ho porch so na sisi ho ato artificial flowers obias cement ni fie eti so do to a enko hen me why yes cement e fie no enimo also a gata ni ho enimo gata ni ho obi betu atwa gata man obi tibi twa gata free na nim sei area be 100 meters otwa enkodwane bibia
otwa to kwanum say
otwa to kwanum
ebi swimming pool no onu hohuru man fa reality wo is it Madina rather? Madina Ogojo. As we speak, if you be swimming pool, Makoho.
I do Yakohu.
Makohu report. Yes, we cook them jaw. Area ho form Tihunino.
How do you
Omusro say, Papa Nusika.
See, my country. When you scalp them,
Ishono, Obia, I say, Quamuni Ghana Bonka.
Oh, eti apart from waste na ya tugun. Ya no put the Yamian Ukraine says a bar from Kakra. Yamian Ukraine. First, the
taxi drivers for young country. Wouldn't say, Nipa do not Janio Moka, na Omomo ye brightener. No, or quine chain.
No, yato.
No, yato quine.
A quine be out of pack you.
Yeah, baby, no more.
Animal tide, no.
Yeah, Obiano. Wa prapra no ka nim nyina kwan nim a wo na
no aye fia gu ho no ko ade actually say ensuo to na sa gata you know digo na ekotuki gata no obo aban etiri so why
me sha na me ka say ensuo atoto nyina ya tetete ye gata si nyina embesi efia ye free gata si nyina na ye ka say selfie no e da susunsu mo
da so gu kwan no ho me o man ade ba ko de say ensuo to flood de baga na de honestly speaking me gidi say yem say nipa abre ho na say I say go for cover by daily graphics 63 as a then
yeah.
What I say I think say ya bre ho I was said aban e take decision wo ho na wo ye bibi na wo punish nipa na in fact assemblies krampo no at a point in time I was aban to me e show mo say ka chem mo KPIs ni e so mo di bi ka ho say key performance index ni say look wo wa potem ho no e so to a tell you fa dipa eti ye hwew ye bibi wo ho say so tato tell you fa dipa ye bitima pam because ehwe Ghana ye de no assemblies the assembly a ye mo assembly no so bo e aban de bo no so bo
omanmu ni nyina nkasa attitude towards punishment
e aban
omanmu ni nyina no your attitude towards the say hankwan ya hye mra implement mra no e one selective two
hwehwedi mu emrani hwehwedi mu what you say eti ye na nka ye kasa assembly we ebia flood na course say ni say mu na say ka mutimi eye sei ni say manyenti ya saki nipa na ebia ka nipa betimi ya saka
la dogbe bebem but ya ka bia no ye shas ye we say edena ya ka assemblies local assemblies ya mo responsibilities
omunim dadaw
ye shas ye ma Ghana for ne aban so sentempa no because say minister ka chem say 400 million or 400 million Ghana cedis over as I think 450 to quote him Ghana cedi ana ye de atititi odonu ma akra Kenya sadia but how
I will be better wakase because and nice so still the yehu but how so that
but how didn't you say this
say you see solution in odo aye timu
but I know na me busa say
me just solution no
say one ti odonu musu kwa dia what we are experiencing now no there
ebe ya worse it is a very immediate term. What about long term?
But I'm saying that miners say Sikasunu say, and we are saying we want results, and we are saying that we are not going to enforce anything. We are saying that Subaina a team that Danan and yes, Musase.
I yet them because baby so the free bano a begum obija cycle or the begum and you man or to ball legum. What I say, and short term, and I say, we put immediate term, they say, as mercy, young quality or don't, but for me, that's not the solution. Right. But when we was go from Larry to Hudana, it's almost Huda. Oh, when they do as the honest now and then Friday go phone show to because there be a Larry say so. Are they?
Oh, my goodness. Mr. Kobo Larry Dug with that, and I say, the Herald, the Obokratano.
Everybody who needs the picture.
Who the pictures?
Yeah, the team.
Larry Dugbe.
Yeah, one seche.
The Herald, the Obokratano.
Okay.
Larry Mebana, Mamencha, education minister. Now, again, I know I can say 11 questions. Question number 1 is K Technologies, Pamcho Montromano.
Hey, Oman Bazo.
K Technologies, who are they? And why does the minister keep saying they did the training? Where is the contract and PPA approval to procure them? Mr. Minister, Ye didn't go and measure say that bako sa because I person did the facts of the reality no at 20 year kono bako sa na ye bisebusa na kakra. So K for no Mr. just come and explain to us enipa won eye say the be boa ama question bako mienu miensa enai enum na baba no. Again, Mr. Minister, was the training done on the Edmodo Learning Management System for teachers, Anna? Na
minister oi.
Oh, na menene kasei.
Oi.
Minister na menene kasei.
Oh, za. Uja line so.
Ah. Lara Kwaba.
Oh, the book can make us be uja line so to guys me expect answer.
Yeah, be discuss.
Oh, okay. Oh, mati.
Larry Kwaba. Only K for the man.
Indeed.
Okay.
But
the Herald say
the
Herald say
politicians
and men of God dish out 25 million Ghana cedi state money to mystery company for controversial national cathedral.
Hey, mystery company.
What's wrong your mouth? MPP's Amwakuba wants party to remain Akan Oli, calls Baumia outsider, who only came to serve a Kufuado.
Yeah. Hey, or man would differ. I do all reading, and it's a repeat cry.
Okay.
Because a young classic, dear, a te kwasem.
Okay.
Why there was it?
Dr. Makuba.
Say it should remain Akan party. Ghana Constitution does it support that? Ghana Constitution is a ultimate political party based on ethnic. And this is what Campo. He should be ashamed of himself. Said they. Hey, now
he grants interview.
Hey, Asemuni.
Or grants interview.
Now what to be Asemuni?
But I think even the Joy FM published. My Joy
we are aware of this.
Published.
Oh, me, but you see. Some witness yes so.
Yes, so the positive aspect of it.
There's no positive aspect of it. There's no positive.
The encouraging aspect is what you have said.
That what?
That in the constitution of this land.
I
don't know what can.
And support to Sadia no so.
That's it.
And to what no person watch no. Hey, one man before. I'm telling you. Ghana drew baby. Yes, Sadia ye twem. Ultimate political party. Based on even religion, and I'm a boy.
No.
Based on baby will be free. Untimi. Na Akan party. Jai. But Papa no be friend. We shouldn't give him that opportunity to say because he's very low.
Or political science.
Jai. We're very low.
That's what you're doing.
That's also called retirement.
KNUS.
I think so called retirement. And then Papa will contest NPP national chairman. When you say,
oh, there be some name Madia.
There be when you say, oh, the father which a political science in Chelsea wouldn't be out. What's a political science and so what? Let me say me a political science. It doesn't mean say what a political party. I be winning elections, Anna. One more in fact, School of Communication Studies. Or more much journalism, man. I will say, how well did they fare when they were practicing journalism? Busa. How well did they fare when they were even producing newspapers? How well? And I Larry boy. It's a time what man could but now on by time want to know pontificating now you shouldn't do this, they shouldn't do that. I say, quantity paper did be near difference will be as you. Theory or
theoretical.
Yes.
Journalism.
The practical aspect is different.
Yes.
It's different.
A different ball game altogether.
Lara Kwaba.
I'm
the winner show into 25 million state money in a company.
Your friend, I think it's in the story.
So, Larry, so Odena, yeah, my members mentioned the story. I say, yes. Only Larry Dugbe, my main Kyle, Larry Dugbe, senior journalist.
God is me do.
Yenyan ruho. Oman yenyan ruho.
You know.
That be yenyan ruho.
The Kufuado
me in my case, me here Kukuba couldn't blessings answer.
Okay.
So also the web prepare.
I want to get it. The Kufuado government, blah 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 blah. Let me see where you have it. So you have
in communes or the
cow bank Okay, so what's the name of the company? Is it Ribadi Limited?
Yeah, I think that's it.
Ribadi Limited.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So what is it?
I think it's
Ribadi
or Ribadi.
Ribadi or Ribadi?
Yeah, Ribadi.
Ribadi.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
No, my day.
Oh, okay. So, about this story has been going on for some time, including it's a National Cathedral construction. And China, this letter came out saying the Minister of Finance say yen releases 25 million Ghana cedis and from company, for works they have done as far as with national cathedral is concerned. But what happened was the letter that is in circulation, everywhere, or Minister for Finance, but the Minister of Finance is also saying that he had gotten instruction from Chief of Staff to release this amount of money to this particular company, and that the company was to be paid through its bank account, Cal Bank.
Company,
Yes, Independence Avenue.
I'm more active on behalf of Cathedral now.
Yes, that they are supposed to be working on the cathedral, and that the company is supposed to be paid this amount of money. And they released the money. The money is in
money
from the state coffers, and this was paid almost to us March 30th.
March.
Yes, March this year. March 30th. And the money is supposed to go into for works they have done.
It was not stated.
No, they just said works they have done. It was stated in the letter.
But so what really is the issue?
The issue is, I think the discussion prior to all this was to the effect that when this whole thing came up about National Cathedral construction, the president made us aware, and others said that Omanhene was not going to spend even a dime. The state was not going to spend even a dime on it, and that is going to come from, goodwill from others, Ibima and so on, to a point say fundraising here in Ghana. There is also a video where the finance minister Echo Israel, and also went launching an appeal for fund. The president, Archbishop Duncan Williams, and many others. They also travel out of Ghana to US to go and do fundraising for the same National Cathedral. On top of that, almost a year away, scratch card beads.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the Ibima stuff. No?
Oh, okay.
Godwin said, "100."
Ibimo chief of, I think the national chief imam, donated CKB.
Yeah, about 50,000 or so.
Exactly. And many others have contributed so much into this, project. Now, to wake up one fine morning, and this letter is in circulation, said this amount of money, 25 million Ghana cedis, has been pumped into a project that President say, Obiya enyewe, Obiya entuya hu bibiano. Omanhene
assassin.
I mean, to have woken up to this particular letter shocks everyone. Now, then also you ask yourself, all the monies that donating. Where is the money? Where is the money? How much has been realized out of all that? Nobody knows. At least the three of us here, we don't know how much money has been contributed. Okay, now, if the state has come to that point where, let's say, it's run out of cash, and they needed to do something, and I said the government needs to do something, what you do is then the complexion of this whole thing changes. What you say? It changes to that point where we have to now go for competitive bidding, because release of state resources and as a procurement, has a certain process that it goes through.
So Omanhene BTS
exactly.
As I said, go through Shishebi.
That's a public procurement law. says, listen, you need to do bidding. And she said, if you will or mine and our expertise now are buying a panel, if you have it, you fit into it, you bring your way. The process is advertised, okay, and then you partake in that tender process. If Gordon is able to, and I said, like, Dogwe is able to, and I said, the gentleman there is also able to, then we all put our idea, we put our, your friend saying, expertise on paper and submit it. In this case, nothing of a sort has happened because we have been made to believe by the government that no amount of money will go into this, at least from the state coffers. So nothing has been advertised. Nobody has expressed any interest whatsoever. But to have woken up and a letter is being issued that the equivalent of $3 million has been paid to this company. Who owns the company? Who are the directors? How did they come into this? What specific role are they performing as far as this project is concerned? How many other companies do we have to know about that are partaking in this? How much money is the state spending on this at the end of the day? I mean, you just throw the thing in there. They'll say, oh, then people have been asking, at their way, how much is it costing?
You know,
we don't know. Yenim. But you see, I mean, you can't say you are an apostle of rule of law. You believe in processes. You can't be corrupt. You have never been corrupt and so on. But, you know, when your art suggests corruption, it is, I mean, people can't relate. What are the procurement laws saying? The president has said, listen, no, I mean, not even a dime. And I think Reverend Opuni Frimpong is also quoted, you know, variously saying that no state money will go into this particular project.
ASEMPA FM.
Why are we here where we are releasing 25 million Ghana cedis to a private company that you don't know about, that he doesn't know about, that I don't know about?
Godwin.
Yes.
That Ghanaians don't know about.
What I know, and it's cathedral home come buy no. A bank has obey seed capital as a seed money for the construction of the cathedral. A bank kind.
When?
Na meba. Mekai say ora kanu frata kan parliament kurampo. Dihwe?
Yeah.
You see my check is here we Thursday 15th November 2018. National Cathedral. Government to provide seed money. Ufuriata. Finance Minister Ken Ufuriata has disclosed that the government will provide the seed capital for the construction of the controversial National Cathedral. The disclosure of Mr. Ufuriata is in sharp contrast with government's persistent claim that it is only facilitating and providing the land for the project and will not make direct financial contributions. The source of financing of the religious edifice has been a matter of controversy in Ghana, with many identifiable groups, including the Trades Union Congress, challenging the essence of the project. However, it is representing the 20th National Cathedral, government to provide seed money, Ufuriata, dated 15th November 2018. Now, presenting the 2019 budget in Parliament Thursday, the Finance Minister said, in quote, Mr. Speaker, on March 6th, 2017, the 60th year of an independence, the President cut the sword for the construction of a national Christian cathedral for the country that will provide the space for national events of a religious nature. A national monument, the cathedral will house impressive chapels and baptistry, 5,000 seat main auditorium, expandable to 15,000 people for national events and celebrations. It will include, among others, a grand central hall, a music school, so. And then was saying, the National Cathedral will also bequeath to the country a gracious national park for all Ghanaians, bring new skills, technology, and jobs to the country, and will act as a beacon to national, regional, and international tourists. Mr. Speaker, the state is facilitating this process by providing the land, the secretariat, the seed money for the preparatory phase. Oman, budget statement. And this budget was approved in Parliament. Was say, Mr. Speaker, the state is facilitating the process by providing the land, the secretariat, and seed money for the preparatory phase. Preparatory phase the money you want to. Mr. Bafon and saying, about want to amna donko wo form. And then just say true. About to amna donko na mo na de ahihye. Eti isi Larry Rezi issue bia na ke critical say procurement process. But when Abai will provide seed capital e de ama wo mu si ade no. Eti say Abai say omo de ba koma benkum anase nifa. Abai select. Me jidi says a payment we ya Abai aye no. For all you know, bia omo ka che nkofo no say cathedral for no say ye pese dis kind mamo ye fa nye den no mo oh we ma ye adwuma amaye to pay to the company. It is possible. It is very, very possible, say, cathedral for the catch say, we might use mamma. But you see, cathedral no home common. And we must say it. And kono anya desa. And komono an coffee. And go straight forward. Na kenya sa. And ka ye see sorry danya. I was go point munyama. And ka na ka controversy be beba ho sa. E bi mo amfa full picture no. Oman pentama Ghana for antiase. Because don't be surprised, say Larry win. Tell Pulu the voice of no so for back when the from point say. Pulu the voice ba opuni from pon. Now was say government face one city to emma. Na president so minim so no so can be another one can be. One guy say buy face can be ansimwa. Na and ye kwako 25 million. Abraya saka the parliament 2018 4 years ago. Ama parliament aja tum say Ghana be provide this seed money. I made this cathedral no. Where is the hula balloon? Oh, enti ehun komo no me aban ansi to man kan ma frontal ye say ni say. And na kwa say ubusa question a do bebusa no do onim waka. Ubusa kofi a do onim no waka. Ubusa akoso a do onim no waka. Afo be wi be kan nyina abomu no na contradictions so. Enye tidy.
Okay, Larry.
I think that's for intervention. Sure. I'll say, from what he read, I think that Kanoforiata has been one.
Maybe can person
you know. Anyway, but maybe I'll find a word. But seed money. Gordon, don't you see it's vague? Oh. No, wait. I agree with you. Say seed money. Vague. I was even expecting. Sorry, sir. I was even expecting a parliament in Pobeka say how much is the seed money? Of seed
what I said, I come out there. Maybe a appropriation bill, no. Almost seed money. Yes, maybe $2 million. Near try to ho. It is a cough parliament hands at ma. Every time we reference.
But government will provide seed
money.
So when you say seed money, it's vague.
What I see?
It's vague. So it's not up. We can see another letter saying that
a seed money
50 million Ghana cedis
part of the seed money
released. Okay, to let's say AB&J company, and it's seed money. Then 2 weeks later, and as 2 days later, we see another letter. 25 million has been released to Q&Q Limited. Seed money. Do you understand? I mean, listen, I don't think Ken Oforiatta was even managing data bank like this.
Hey.
Was he managing data bank like this? If he was, he should say.
Now then, could you job like on Treaty?
Ade.
Documents from the Office of the President confirm that in 2021 alone, President Akufo-Addo authorized an astonishing 32 million Ghana cedi of taxpayers' fund to be paid to Sir David Ajay and Associates Limited for consultancy on his National Cathedral project.
Okay.
57 million Ghana cedis so far, more to come, and a short of Office of the President actuals from January, December, and payment of consultant service on new bids.
No. Yeah. Oh man, I think that the Larry Kaya. Say, the parliament to call you. See the money now you say.
Yeah, exactly.
Man, I think so. On this occasion, I'll blame Parliament. I'll let say don't bet me. I'll prove it. Why didn't they? I say, because the seed money.
Yeah. Dear Okano. Yeah. Yentimin kase onyame ya adoma. Onyame ya adoma. Ghana ban ebe bua cathedral na yesi no with sika.
Say.
Train.
Okay.
Me no ya adwene. With sika. Na ye gya ho saa. Na ye ko. And they say as we speak. Seed money ni be if it is true and idea to Jamaica no. Seed money ni be na idea come
25 million we no.
Until the next seed money no. Ebeba it is seed money there is seed money.
Saying send ye kwa so ko po na bia ye bob afore na that because a pledge. Over pledge say so we remember 2000.
So we have an idea
yes
how much the seed money is.
Yes.
As we speak we don't have.
No.
Which is dangerous.
Listen, the system is broken. Or maybe there's no system after all.
No ceiling to that name.
Exactly, there's no ceiling. Just pay. Just pay. So you are building something for God. When you wake up, you tell us that, oh, God in your house, when the president went to the US, I'll say, the Oforiate fee and Akufo-Addo fee, it is, used to be the place of God or places of God. And they wake up every morning, they do Bible events and reading, morning devotion and everything and so on. And then in the evening, they do benediction before they go to bed. Okay? And this is how they were raised. I'm not sure that God raised them to be reckless. Or the Bible they read. And you are always quoting Bible. Oh my, it's getting, too frustrating. Okay? So you wake up and then you're the way about to him. Seed money. And listen, the National Cathedral is costing this country so much, you have no idea. Do you know that place, Baby Awono, used to be the bungalows for judges and other state officials? Ask where have they been put? Where have they been
relocated?
Oh, but said no, find out. And how much money government is paying on it? There's a claim that they have been moved into a private residence. Okay? Like estate houses built by a certain company. And government is paying dollars upon dollars on that.
Really?
Find out. Judges used to be there. You remember?
Yes, I don't mean
the judges issued a statement.
Oh, that's what they are number for, sir.
You get it? Where have they been relocated to? Whose properties are they occupying? How much has the state paid so far? And how much is the state paying for the judges?
Media,
so
I think
it's costing us land. I mean, it's costing us money. And you know something? Guess what? This is the same man, Oforiata, who said, listen, government is cutting down on wasteful expenditure.
Well, Mami court now. Ero kuja to abla kwa bene ntwetwe commander yembra back to.
Oma ipacho we abusa ne say e ba parliament. Omo di ceiling to so na ma fa ceiling na to.
Why be this? Oh, good afternoon, Apom say.
Good afternoon, Omanhene. Nyame adom apom na we.
Nyame adom ye nyina ye toa adwene se bia Ghana e be konkan na afa nto ba pefra. Yeah, that's it for your time, but in your tweet we are seeing certain figures here, but even before that, sa sika ye seed money no. What do you come of parliament now?
Yo, Edekain, my main Tiafonia. The National Cathedral Project. No creno eye bako. And so no creno. And it's the
ASEMPA FM
project. We share all the budget statements from 2017 to 2022. And I challenge ASEMPA, my team, my production team, and then say you have a very solid production team. And at TF1, everybody should peruse the budget. Available on the website of the Ministry of Finance, all the budgets. Who Perusi budget and our kind, all the budgets so far presented to Parliament. There is no allocation, I repeat, no allocation in the budget for the National Cathedral project. A line item, say, National Cathedral, this year, this is how much government projects to spend into Parliament of Ghana, Moon approve it, and my. There's no such allocation. Into Ubisa, all 275 MPs say National Cathedral, no, the so-called seed capital from taxpayer funds, no. Are you saying what is the quantity? What is the amount? No MP can tell you that. I repeat, no member of parliament can tell you, sir, the so-called seed capital, no, 5 million, and 10 million, and 20 million, and 100 million. No member of parliament can tell you that. Into the cost of the total project, in public pronouncements, I almost say it's about $200 million. As a member of parliament, I do not know the component, the percentage of that $200 million, which is the basis for the seed capital. I remember, sir, Abayankasa Omo communication from day one. Almost 30 years, Omoka said they would not burden the Ghanaian people. The Ghanaian taxpayer will not be disturbed about this project. Now, Omo fundraising, Yibima. Indeed, on your own station, all kind various publications on the cost of this project. In 2018, there was a reverend minister who is on the board, or the Tuja, and it's available online. Or say, government not using taxpayers' money to build National Cathedral. August 27, 2018, posted at 5:36 p.m. Adom Online. Immediate past General Secretary of the Christian Council of Ghana, Reverend Dr. Kwabena Opuoni Frimpong, says government will not pay for the yet-to-be-built National Cathedral. Speaking on ASEMPA FM's Ekosiisen show on Monday, Dr. Opuoni Frimpong said President Akufo-Addo will only facilitate the acquisition of land for the project, but will not finance it as is being speculated in the public domain. Unquote.
Okay, so me checks with the working. The presenting the 2019 budget in Parliament, that was a Thursday.
Yeah.
The finance minister said, and I am quoting, Mr. Speaker, on March 6, 2017, the 60th year of our independence, the president cut the sword for the construction of a national Christian cathedral for the country that will provide a space for national events of a religious nature. A national monument, the cathedral, the house, impressive chapels and baptistry, 5,000-seat main auditorium, expandable to 15,000 people for national events and celebrations. So clearly, if you go back to Wankasamo Parliament, there was a promise of a seat that was to kickstart the National Cathedral.
These are just words. It was just notification. Sir, buying a shifting a position. Initially, almost say no public funds at all. And this was the first time buying okay, taxpayers, mobile contribution. There will be a seed capital. But it ended there. It fell short of giving us figures. Now, budget there is about figures, the numbers. It's all about revenue and expenditure. How much you expect to raise, either through taxes, loans, grants, and what you will use the revenue for. Until when you go through all the pages of that budget, Minia, any allocation, not one.
But
Indeed, since yesterday when I put out this document, I've been asking the Honorable Deputy Minister for Finance. He's not been able to tell us. He can't refer to any page, any paragraph, any appendix that captures the seed capital amount. And they should show us which amount, which page, and when they called on Parliament to approve the said amount. They should tell us.
No, can you back? The first point is that what number should be given? Abai Ensia Nemuni, that's our finance minister. Adi Abetu just said. Abai Shishe Muno, Obehe, so this is Kasunu be Ebeshe, a national cathedral, Sidimu, or Beshe Emu. Aba ye budget mu. Moye Dom Kuma, more Mrashibim. Apart from saying to Dean, a yes, Sikasuna Edishimuno. More Musasa Kosan say. Na aban yo usu team point say we provide the seed capital and you be an my hu sikasuno saying and am odishim. Why didn't we ask that question?
We did indeed we did not only ask questions, we even protested, we objected. If you Google T4 to me Google, you will see that Moamo Multimedia for you even made a story out of it during the debate on the budget. Dr. Dominic Ayeni Onona Yekase only did the church, and he even raised constitutional issues. Say, Okoye personal pleasure. Should you then come and burden the taxpayer and all of that? It was widely captured. And if you read the Hansard of that day, when we started the debate on the 2019 budget, now the minority raised it. Until we raised it, and we said we are opposed to it, unconstitutional. In any case, no. What are the numbers? Is there? T4 to me, I Google.
So,
I can. As we speak now, I can Google it.
As we speak now, solution
yeah.
because
Dr. Ayeni.
As we
Dr.
speak now,
Ayeni,
as we speak now, solution because he can call. He two nepi. First one and krata beto abontia 25 ekoi. Anna they were tweeting team nugusu omo cross checking to get the reality on the ground about this Ajaisika Yetriamano.
Yeah, and I see a 32 million.
So I am a bit confused at the same time. I am worried. My name is Ajai Deni, President Nankasani Sika, and Odia Trianica, and winning every consolidated Ababa Akosha Jumekunisa, and we are still paying the seed money or seed capital for the cathedral. Which one is which?
My main clear confusion, no. So far, once I may serialize the documents I have in my possession. It's just this is just the second round. There's a third round ever. So far, all the 2 rounds we have put out money from the consolidated fund. Sure say President Akufo-Addo is that generous to donate 32 million to this. Ono ankasa ne pledger oyeye worried me. Obekaya was 100,000 cedis. That is what he pledged. So far, that is his personal fund. The only amount of money Ono ankasa are donated to the project, 100,000 cedis. And this payment to Ajayi and Associates, from the consolidated fund and paid from the Chief of Staff's office. Chief of Staff raised a memo to the Finance Minister and Omu release Sikano to Ajayi and Associates. And Osha, the documents I have from the presidency, Media to Journal, you see the fact that it has been paid. And the code was that every transaction be on the Give Me system. The Give Me system, transaction be a the code. In the tweet, you see that extract. I've seen that. Because of some other information, sure say it's right to put it out now. So I cut out the other information. I think that some of those items should be left confidential, at least for now. Until you see the Give Me code, 2210801. Until Ghana for Sika, the taxpayers' money. Until both releases. The Andra Diana they told you 25 million cedis. And that Diana told you 32 million and some change. Indeed, 32 million 70,103 Ghana cedis and 2 pesos. That is all taxpayer funds are buying a release. Into first one I did told you and Drano 25 million. It went to the rebate company limited, and at 32 million way I call Ajayi and Associates. Into so far 57 million Ghana cedis of our taxpayers' money. That's what has been spent so far. But there is more. In my tweet, I said there is more. It is so far. I can tell you, Omanhene Kwabena Asante. I can confirm to you, sir, hundreds of millions of Ghana cedis and are buying between last year and this year on more spending on this cathedral project. All of it on our blind side in Parliament. Parliament didn't know until we obtained these documents. Now you name say these transactions were taking place, and it raises fundamental questions, constitutional questions, procurement law questions. Because when say the entity they established, is not a procurement entity. They created it like a private sector, board of trustees, and Omoya in charge. There is no real ministry and a department or agency. And yet, we are releasing public funds to them. They are engaging companies, engaging consultants without following the procurement law. It is so murky. I would have thought, sir, if there is any project which must be carried out in a lot of purity, a lot of sincerity, a lot of cleanliness, a lot of holiness, as I say, a year project way, because this is the first time you see National Cathedral. And that this National Cathedral project should not be subjected to the usual shenanigans and katashishe and lack of transparency and all of that has characterized other projects. But unfortunately, no, that is not what we are seeing.
Okay, so a lot of text messages, I think maybe I do know. Team quickly, production team Juma just to verify a lot of things are good for more. I love that. Now
but answer na mekono. Mofra meno. I think it's the voice sounded like Mr. Larry Dogbe.
Yeah, Larry Dogbe. Yeah.
Fantastic. Another great investigative journalist. And me perceive me confirm say in Semna Odeto Journal, he's very right. The demolition of the judges and relocating them at high cost rent and infrastructure, permanent bungalows, opposite GIS. That's where the projects are going on. You can send your journalists, further and better particulars. But in addition to that, Onim said the passport office was also demolished and relocated at a cost of 10 million cedis. That is under our sector Committee on Foreign Affairs. I know what I'm talking about. I have all the documents. 10 million Ghana cedis for the new passport office project. That is not all. Many people don't know, sir, the Malian ambassador's residence was also in the way. Unem say buying a signing contract, some agreement with the Malian government, sir. Omobe demolish ambassador's residence no. Na omo apefu for ama omo. And so far no, the latest, the work I have done, omo to me ama omo a bare land at airport. That's all they have done so far. We need to ask how much did that land cost? Because when they say airport residential, as I said here, because Omoka said the agreement was that it should be the same. They don't want to lose out in terms of the size. Over about an acre plot at airport residential. We are talking about millions of dollars. And then don't forget, buying, as I said, more constructed an ambassador's residence, the Malian ambassador's residence at airport residential. That is also outstanding. Omun start here, Omun see project near. It's just the land that has been secured. When we come to consider the entire cost, even what we are serializing in terms of payment to contractors and consultants, by the time we add all of these other incidentals are air costs. Look, Christopher, if we have come to the juncture, say, national cathedral, even though it was a private pledge that the president made to his makers, if you make me president, I would also do this project to honor you, to say thank you. But it has national benefits. As a Christopher, why don't we just level up with the taxpayer, with the Ghanaian people? Let's come forward. Yanka no cry. Yanka say, oh, money initially now you're doing private fundraising, it will rake in a lot of money. But the way Myanmar court now you need say COVID basic, you need say affect you be a Christopher so affected. Even pastors have complained about collection tithes going down. Into affected a buying so into money. Say and yes seed capital asem na yeka. Yeah per se as a country young admitted project way as a national project frontally to be funded by the taxpayer. Now, if it is 80% and 90% of the cost with the taxpayer must now carry, so it is no longer seed capital, but the main cost is now on the taxpayer. I'm sure that that level of sincerity, of honesty, openness, all of us as Christians, me, I was SU Vice President, we were protect. I would not oppose the temple. But when you engage in this deception, it doesn't help. We shouldn't build the house of God on the foundation of deception.
Urgent question to bring the finance minister to the floor.
Yes, we have done that. And you file urgent questions, miensa. Bako you pay all the costs so far. All of this demolition, Mali Embassy, and all these payments are omoye. We want the total amount that the taxpayer has spent so far. That's one. Two, consultancies, because what we have released today on Ajay and Associates, that's not all. There are all kinds of murky consultancies going on. That's number two. Question number three, about the procurement processes. Our investigations are the procurement laws are not being complied with, and we want answers as to why the procurement laws have been set aside. These are the three urgent questions I have filed, standing in my name and the name of the Honorable Kwame Agbeja of Adakli.
All right, Honorable Mamenda Sina Ewe Hawa, Minister Bebano Denchirimu, Etimidi Abre, Yedase. So or the Chemuna Bray and quickly.
Maybe disappointed, okay? A war.
Minority,
minority parliament.
Because
Okaka say seed money. Oman, me say asore ni ye nyina ye kobi. Ye say ye be say asore dan. Ye be say dan amasofo atenem. Enti fundraising.
Asore be now.
Me ko Methodist.
Assembly.
Na Beulah. Mene this national chairman ekwa sorry. A former national portofie.
Oh wow.
Coffee portofie. If I coffee portofie we win national chairman, e ho no be Thanksgiving service.
Also obi.
Osai.
Na dey you say saying.
Me said the Musa. Oh, it be John manager bomb me say kakra. Me say bomb me say ma this called. Me to be one thing at the tell that's me to you na say me bomb me say. Ma me to you must bomb me say me dey asemasi. Yeah, you see e ka say Ekosiisen asori dan ya. You say oh, e be nkofo pledge. Okay? Pledge no kwa your true amount.
Yeah.
Say me 2,000. Now what the call eti Ekosiisen pa so from the conversion kwa kenka mu say nyam ya aduma in 2 months time pledge say omodi aba de ye betimi areki in be 50,000 Ghana cedis ye hwe other venues so a venues betinye bi de asoso saban ne troko parliament e ma pa e se budget statement mu say seed money oman fruit bɛn na seeds dɔɔso no. Watermelon seeds dɔɔso. Guava seeds dɔɔso pa. Eti edum sɛ na yɛ na pear so seed ba ko pɛ. Eti na yɛ pear seed dada. And I say watermelon seeds.
Na
eti me offer.
No, so to me trouble, bro.
Now what are you saying? Now who much bro for Ghana? Okay.
Too obvious.
Yeah. I say what? Too obvious. And what okay?
Too obvious.
No, but too obvious.
But this is vague.
Too obvious.
The what I don't know. Said we vague.
No, all kinds of too blatant.
Oh man, me disappointed. Our parliament say. Oh man, Musa finance ministry say. More further and better particulars. I say, I buy say what the seed money ebeba na say.
Okay.
Na ki atwa to. It about go beyond it. Na ki busa ban. Say was it 20 million? I don't know 21 million.
PK Sapon say, I am tempted to believe that Samuel Okudzeto Blackwan is like wasting the resources of the country with respect to monies or salaries paid to them as MPs. These people were in Parliament. Finance Minister presented the budget. He mentioned that the National Cathedral will get a seed money from the state coffers. These people never questioned or demanded further details. This seed money is being used on the project, and a Blackwa is in town asking how much was allocated, as same was not mentioned in the budget. If he and his friends were truly up to the task assigned them as parliamentarians, wouldn't they have asked these questions at the time? Assuming the finance minister did not give the fine details. He should spare us as sanctimonious hymns and lengthy theses on his social media pages. Hold on. He cannot spare us what you are claiming that he is doing. The danger is that Parliament annual majuma. Yeah. Parliament. Just hold on. Parliament. Yeah, you know, it seems to be even in your write-up. Yes. The danger is that Obia and challenge are buying the seed money or the aircot boasari jumedi. If it's buying already, whether you fire shows here, engineer drink or benchromo. Baby, I know any crown, a chinua bao. A day bubugu ye in chinua bao. A car ye born aftermath trying to get a plate for judges, a cut to the state. The quietness of Ghanaians does not mean that anybody can take advantage of the system. Why we are worried is that untu sikabiedi sending sikabotinia or the cautious edgeway. It's an sikamienu na betoja, and Dominic and the team are privileged on it, getting the real picture for us. Untu sikabotinia send out the crazy capital. All what you have seen today is that you have 25 million Ghana cedi biako, and the Sawa Baku Ajay, all in the name of seed capital. Where is the ceiling? Why is government doing this? Why is it not coming? Yeah. So, PK, in as much as you might have your reservations about the presentation, but let's really look at the Ghana factor.
These guys are he will ask you that they're not too home. We need
it's a relevant question.
It's I mean, this is
but he goes on to say that in that case he shouldn't blame government alone.
He
and his friends should take part of the blame.
Okay.
If something truly has gone on. It's
no,
an
but
admission.
then the man is
saying,
listen,
it's an admission
yes.
that
no, but he's saying we Dominic Ayene asked these questions.
And what was the answer?
What was the answer? Maybe we need to see a copy of the answer.
And why did they approve?
And people shouldn't get it wrong. Our good friend Samuel Brian was a black was sleeping when Ken mentioned that government will provide seed money. We are not talking about seed money. How much is that seed money?
No, these are the social media guys who, I mean, sometimes, years ago, you could read this guy asking very legitimate questions about events.
But this is also a legitimate question.
No, you can't be asking.
You can.
You can't ask.
Very unfair to ask as Ghanaians.
Ask Ghanaians.
My brother,
let's say Omona Edo Kosi Abba Banana mu say mun check it you levy asem ayin
my brother T yentimi nka say and from show back it is how from show no
oh yeah no dear
say yen na ni bofaso na say back to ourselves you say I handed the above for any show. It's Yemra back in correct system. Now you are unable to say that a blocker was sleeping when Ken. But who is talking about it? How much is the seed money?
That's the question.
How much?
But
we cannot run away from the fact that seed money will be budgeting.
How
much is that seed money?
I was a parliament catcher. We should ask parliament say how much did they approve?
Listen, when your friends and PDS.
PDS
that transaction. Yeah, is that transaction?
PDS they are quite that.
No, we have to talk about it.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, did we know that family and friends of the president were going to be involved in that transaction? They were caught red-handed in it. Another thing, who knew Sir John? This Achimota lands in Ninyoma, we will see Sir John, who was put in charge of our forest, in there. Okay, because these are people that you hold them in high esteem. They have sworn to be, or at least they've portrayed themselves to be men of integrity, men and women of integrity. You can't just come and throw this thing and say seed money. Then we discover this document. Okay. 32 million Ghana cedis. Another day, we discover another one, 25 million Ghana cedis. Another time, there's another thing, and so on. And then, at the time, when you're asking, why is the competitive bidding? You don't see it. What you hear and say, well, we did a restrictive tender. And you have a letter from PPA covering that. Because some group of people have discovered a loophole. And now, how on earth would you have a finance minister having his own private company, Data Bank, okay, being a financial advisor to a lot of the transactions that go on here, including loans that the state is taking? Go there, go to finance ministry. People know about how Data Bank officials are the staff, virtually the staffs of the Ministry of Finance. And so the thing come, okay, and then this same document, and I said this same transaction is put before Data Bank officials who are staff of the Ministry of Finance. So they are paid double role as an official of the Ministry of Finance and then also as an official of Data Bank. And they are only there on the basis Ken Oforiatta is the Minister for Finance.
Okay, so...
And the president is sitting down, not questioning it. A lot has been said about this severally, and we are just here, entertaining it.
Well, Tarzan is back.
Oh, man.
It is the executive that presents budget estimates. So, also we should stop the diversion. Straight to the executive.
Exactly.
So we should stop the...
No, but that's what we are saying.
We should just go straight to the point that the executive should give a response to some...
Exactly, they have to. I mean, you don't say why you should have asked this and you didn't ask.
Samuel Brown, if you know, so or shall say to your tax 2009, you know.
as a staff of which institution?
Forget. Sorry, if you feel Larry was also insulting her, just forget.
I've never insulted him.
But I will not even allow that.
I've not insulted him. I mean, he's my younger brother. I won't insult him.
Forgive us. We don't even encourage that to happen here. So sorry if you felt so. We are back to have a conversation. NDC caucus in Parliament reaction to government statement on demolition of Bulgarian embassy. The Lands and Natural Resources Minister statement on the infamous Bulgarian embassy demolition regrettably has all the qualities of a facial cover-up and whitewash, which confirms the suspicion we have always had based on government's opaque conduct in the sordid affair of monumental international embarrassment. Apart from confirming that the Bulgarian embassy was illegally demolished under their watch, the government statement is a preposterous attempt to shield state officials who have done great damage to our country's image in the Committee of Nations. The NDC caucus in Parliament demands immediate answers to the following questions. 1. Why is government silent on the obligations under the Vienna Convention on Diplomatic Relations 1961, which imposes a special duty on the Ghanaian government to take all appropriate steps to protect the premises of the mission against any intrusion or damage and to prevent any disturbance of the peace of the mission or impairment of its dignity. 3. Why is government not identifying complicit officials at the Lands Commission for sanction when in government's own words, since the registration of the assignment of Dr. Yao Edu Ampoma is found, as indicated in the sole inquiry's report, to have been improperly obtained, the ministry has further directed the Lands Commission to take the necessary steps to withdraw consent granted to the said assignment and registration of the interest of Dr. Yao Edu Ampoma. How could Jojo Hagan be portrayed by government as a lone wolf when he enjoyed great collaboration from agents of state, including officials of the Lands Commission, all the way to operatives of the national security apparatus. Okay, so it's on. We'll be back with the conversation. But quickly, God, you wrap up on this one now.
Yes. Now, you see, na mene mi PhD here, na mene honorable Kennedy Japan.
Yeah.
Na mene ni dinko. Kennedy Japan. Yes. And waka say, one show ya be a situation wo munti no. Enipa bi nti ase. Na nka say aban ka so the 100 billion or whatever mpuneke support cathedral na. One then could ni problem. Because emfasotwetwe die e benya wo sa cathedral no mu no. E man enyeketwa. In fact, obo so many places. Oko Brazil, oko Germany, oko hen fa de nyina. See the be obekom betu be 80, betu be 50 and I say 17. Was it because put me use 100 years as an what Messi cathedral no. Which I agree with him. On the other hand, I was say aban etimi kase. Ye edan ye bugu ye. Asase e de ma. Relocation the day ye first judge said don't kwatena baby. Any sika ye spend ye de ka hu nyina no. Ye pese ye spend 200 million. Ya jatum. The 200 million ye spend ya spend it. But ye mpe situation whereby ya ebe arbitrary say and say etua we ade say etua we na ye nim baby kro den ye besra ban aban ene ye ni ye was ade no say aban se waje to so peso o support to a obetua 100 billion na wonka me na make.
Okay, so in 2018
yes
November, government seed money for National Cathedral illegal. Ayene, that's the NDC guy. Okay, so the Member of Parliament for Bolgatanga is Dr. Dominic Ayene, has described as illegal government's plan to provide seed money for the construction of the controversy-ridden National Cathedral.
No, but I think there's a difference. One no person just say one seed the crop na abande kwa illegal. What I say? A different from the year can say scandal what you saying. What I say?
I think it's the same thing.
No, a difference.
No, it's the same thing. He is talking about
one will say one seed the grandpa illegal, but we are not talking about legality or illegality. We are talking about how much. Discussion, in fact, how much of the seed money is government willing to pay?
No, for me, I will argue from his point.
From the legal point.
Exactly, because you had made the point, not even a dime.
Oh, that was illegal. Illegal as an worker. It's not a matter of the work can as the one can. Was it? The government wants the group illegal.
You are just using the. Maybe let's read the story in full. Then we can.
Man community. But also, you see, media, me padia over the clay. Okay. Say ASEMPA Haiti.
Yeah.
Government $3 million. Ekoi. TV should be front. I say that Babas was spending near year near free home and one on.
But God, oh my.
Yeah.
I wanted to say something. Sure. There's the extent to which government has embarrassed some of these pastors. Okay, this is an embarrassment to the pastors. Okay, Duncan Williams, it's an embarrassment to him. Wait, I'll justify that.
Okay.
It's an embarrassment to Palmer Bakel. It's an embarrassment to Ofori Frimpong. It's an embarrassment Opuni Frimpong, sorry. And all the others who have taken part in this narrative say, oh, government was not going to spend a dime on it and that it is just a goodwill. So they had gone to their churches collecting money from their congregants. Say, Omubesi, sorry. Okay? And so they gave them, some of them donated, believing that this is what is going to happen. To have woken up in the next morning, and this is where AC, that government is actually even dishing money to institutions that we don't know they are the owners of. Ajayi, is it Ajayi?
About man, now we must buy so better seed money. Now we need. Now we must buy so better seed money. No. Really?
No, I know.
That's surprising.
Men pay attention to that. Now we need to say their firm, their contribution as a man, their contribution. Si kasem de me nim say yes yibima okasa we Ekosiisen
yes
o na o de ho
na o person di we
eti hono
But seed money need there. I don't
have a problem.
Yes.
The Amy and saying I can one and seed money call.
Nothing. 10 years, yes, the Beko. ABI percent 100 million echo. You best stagger payment, no. You bet 2020.
John Kuma. I don't know his role as Minister of Finance or
Deputy Finance Minister.
In charge of what? Communication?
Deputy Finance Minister. Ubi a bit because what is in charge of communication? Do you have
Yaria yo, yaria yase. Ebusuya, yaria koko bi tete wama usisi ya weyana. Enya, ufichi komu ya basa. Ma enya na wayasi ya weya. Anase, yaria mauhunam. Ene wone nyina ya weya. Ama ya na ayetichiti. Enye woha utuocha. Zawa place. Eya bibidra. Etsumi koko ene wonam ya upapapa. Nubunani nyanunua wadia yenti. Ebuama ufichi kromu ya ebrasi. Na esiesie nipeduano. Amwejina brana. Zawa place betimi ya adwuma na mausesia. Ama ohu ato. Zawa plesana ebeti wo ya use te apemfo eni abanti a wo ma wo manofo eni nkwada wo nyamfie dumienu entimi numbi bisa Zawa ples ewo Obedia Kings Walk Nana Boache Heba eni Tinatet Zawa ples ewo 055-922-2769 and 055-667-5348 wo ben Abeka Post Office FDA agye adwedie nkratuo yi ato.
Hey, lala didi lala. What worry has so dear? Na me dear yemia. Africa Queen Mackerel bonejuma wosisan. Africa Queen Mackerel leader wati asi owunia. Se wo de ye aduane a. E danson. Tomato sauce na egu ho no so e ye rich. Yes. E pise wo. Nti e me aduane ne de ye stronko. Enam no so hyemu ma. Na me kire se nam panko a. Wa wo beti ase. Na wo be check so. Africa Queen Mackerel dear. E ye grade 1 o. Na me say me twa kwa me nkwan. Na me tu bi gu mu a. Na to ne ne term so. Honey, Oba papa. Oh you ma. Me do. Me just say, jollof, Gary photo, rice and stew, and piscine gravy dear. Africa Queen Mackerel ni mo. Intimi nyina wo. Ampa. Africa Queen Mackerel. Shawenum keke, nam papa no.
Africa Queen. Africa Queen. Shawenum keke.
It's me pan and me kita mi amike. Ecobank me damase.
Shy, cow the new.
Oh say Ecobank, ye cruising.
Monsu bet me a cruise one kasa ukebo. Esani Ecobank Auto Finance Package inti. Koyen cardless ahudu PI no one ye juma bebia. Ye ka da wakuma so. Say ye new car, say ye second hand. Ehwa ye mouse special discount. Ecobank side and she pabe bua wetia ka no kenyina. Ye mount interest rate and bua from cry. Ebe brim weni so. Oh, so when your accounts work bank and money how cry. Sa kwenye ye da homo bia. Entien so sa ka no ho da ekeke. Abebwe wie. Preto free 0800-003-225. Anasa kwa Ecobank nkrabata bebia nebusa Ecobank Auto Finance Package. Eshishe kakra wo ho. Ecobank, the Pan-African Bank.
Hey, you're the up and coming landlord. Who died yes where you?
Kwame, I don't mean you. Aka roofing and a ceiling. Na me contract anon so say. Me feni na enko dan rocksters. Won so wo kromo pan. Wo dwen ho sen.
Wo contract an won nim ne ekọ. Ghana ha de e ba no quality metal trusses, roofing sheet, plasterboard and POP ceiling dia. Eye rocksters. Enfie bebre ni na rocksters. Ade roofing sheet papa ne ho aka de asum Ghana for.
Enka yesi ya no mu die nso ebo.
Eni adufudi achi na nkoto ade bone ne Sundache, Fred 0544-338041. Say your metal trusses, roofing sheet, plasterboard and POP ceiling dia. Fred Rocksters, now one chawuntum.
Akuku dam no ba. Oh yeah. You wanna G with the big boy? Ghana, why you ready? Germany Popo Kwakasia Borussia Dortmund e Ghana. No mo di legends beauty Sejan Kola. Mohamed Zidane ani mo keka ho bi na eba. Na Saturday, 11th June 2022 Accra Sports Stadium. Omni players atela. Omaji Dipen Africa share so hard the match back up Primso. 3-time Africa Footballer of the Year Betty Ayo Pele Twetia. Champions League winners Ibrahim Tanko ne Sami Kufuor. Coach Otoado, 7 Tornado appear. Kia Kono, Baby Jetta Samuel Jan, Emmanuel Adebayo, Sunday Olise. I can go on
and on and on. Something go happen. I say, 11th June, Accra Sports Stadium, 3 p.m. She will take it this year. You hear the suburban code way. *713*33*44#. And I call ingotickets.com. Ubenya Bisway and social media platforms are hot one so. Shooting Stars FCGH. One pinch the movie. 055-540-5835. I am BVB Legends Tour Ghana 2022. Our Accra Sports Stadium, 11th June 2022. What you tickets this year? Come on, let's go.
ASEMPA FM.
Document when yina I was send me ho adwuma na somania ha any mu stress entina da me nom agbeve hebati no agbeve hebati oh okay ebema wa ya let e stress na firi ho kra
no kre me say manom agbeve tonic menstrual pains free me so agbeve tonic weni mu ato anase koko hawa nom bi
agbeve tonic de amwa ye fine mum
eba no malaria nso a agbeve fever na me de tutu egu abra maye malaria test ehunu say bi wo mu
na wate agbeve herbal mix capsules nso kan na ye powder say de wodi nsuo no mu a no apanka bia de egusu
agbeve herbal mix eno na sa me kunu sisi yare ene ayemutim esan ya afase duro nso
me nso sa
na se me hia agbeve nro hina bia
ewo pharmacies herbal chemical shops apemfo abato mo manufo ne nkwada wo ni fiedum yenu nka ho etufo mfre agbeve herbal products for 020-813-0790 and 0246-595-256 FDA agi edwede nkrato yatum
Ebusiafo aso hwehwe nemba bia to de show business ase obeso show business no mukina anasa wo penema foforo de agu office ana wo fie de aye adwuma ana nema dada na wo use na pesa wo sesan ene na category mania promo koso sesia wo Compute Ghana open mobile phones na ato anasa wo ye adwuma wo fie na nso atese ne wo ye adwuma office a wo ya laptops ene printers ato fesika kakra bi betoto nema bebrebe efisa Compute Ghana tete nema sokra fra Compute Ghana was 0302752020 and now 0243143143. When they also download your Compute Ghana app no our iOS and our Android. Obeti ma share your internet so www.computeghana.com. Compute Ghana, passion for technology.
ASEMPA FM.
Hey driver, you need brepa. Option na say enyi so afa esika ma esisi a.
Ati sa peka foforo mai.
Mesra mo munya botre ma menka wo. Ebi abeje so.
Ya nya botre say. Obuakra. You need unho time.
Akingo. What's up? Oja, me battery ni nye. Na oil no so. Why no so aye den? Irata Motors Aquafa Speed Mate batteries. All sizes for all vehicles. And the Speed Mate oil. Wonti, and wa beje wa person afo kwam. Amom dwoodwo wa. Wonim gu asese. Speed Mate oil no. E fully synthetic.
For Speed Make battery mami na me from commerce here we are straight to Irata Motors na copper Speed Make battery and oil ni nyina
and ye Irata Motors and the accredited agents ni nyina ubenya bi from 0264 445 268 and 0263 136 700.
And now we are seeing a woman. Obi a we school. I will form a poem my year, and obi a warrior one po say, or then who best say we are seeing a Daniel computer imu. And Nunti and American for UNIAT at the amount. UNIAT Practical Institute of IT and Entrepreneurship. Programs are edim puntuani ye dieba and kwanomoye. Ebit say computer basics and office administration, graphic design, video editing, and 3D animation, software engineering, network and cyber security engineering, ethical hacking, artificial intelligence and robotics, PLC programming, computer hardware and mobile phone technician, online business and forex trading. Na the ede wo UNIAT asoye ni say. Courses ni na 85% practical. Enti obawie no na wo wadwa wo nsano dadada. Na programs ni na are internationally recognized with CPIP certification. Ubesenya travel opportunities, startup initiatives for be obawie successfully. Your weekend, evening and a regular classes into UNIAT and American formal. And our friend 0547 966 966 0547 966 966. Accra, Shishaya, our data house, Asylum Down, Runabout, Kumasi, Shishaya, our Tag Junction, Anako Unia.com, UNIYAT.com. Unia, creating Ghana's top innovators through IT and entrepreneurship.
FM.
Ensuo mankwa. Ensuo yenkwa. Nom Awake purified drinking water. Abodu nsuo a eye kroje. Ensuo na ma wahode tena ho abribia. Kai say Awake bottle baako bi a wobeto no. Ye sika kakra de kon National Cardiothoracic Center. Awake purified drinking water. One for life.
For bulk purchase, contact 0262 351 251.
FD ahwehwe sajade nka to magya tum sey.
Omaya de meden sempanam ene se NDC akataman so ama yoko na bie kwan ehwe members afofrodi eno nti se wo ye Ghana ni a wanya free mfie dun wotwe ekọ na da wakoma so se wo bedom NDC abusuen yi a bomode akotwe wudi wo NDC nkrabata bia ewo wabato mpesua wo twe wudi nwie a entama di enhyehyeye yi a edidi so iso na boa ma wonsa tumi aka hyensode a ema wo ye party ba mekre membership ID card edin kan fa wo phone no ko www.ghanandc.com. Nemia, get your NDC membership ID card now and treya ebebane so. Your ID card ne ka. Afe, bo party ID number no na fawie nhyehyeye no. Wo bedi wo ID card ne ho dwuma ama won saka wo wabatu mpesua so. Se wo ni computer na sa smartphone so a. Ko NDC atenaye bia wo mpesua so. Na fele NDC membership enkrata no. Wo wi a fa wo phone nebo star
ASEMPA FM
59 hash. Netia card ne ka. Eno no wawie. Shane so say members adada phone afofofo no nyina behia membership ID number na boa amamatumi atua ID card ne ka. Wotua wie a. Wonsa beka code bi wo phone so. Na se wonsa nkan so a. Wo membership ID number no send a message call your numbers a ewa yen platform ne so. Shane so say just wo NDC membership ID card bi na ebemu watumi agina predibre bi anase watu aba ewa yabato a edidi suo no emu enti trewudin ne wo card na bedom NDC abusia no NDC eyeza
Freshman capsules, one memon pomudin, fresh cool capsules, a yema kuku.
Fresh lady capsules, a woman maumutia or mufichukum.
Name or pinful or buy one more menu for now for that when you feed me no come home. 0243 559 319.
FD Ashoshe Jadi and Cry to him what Jatu Muse a year.
Fresh products, hashtag Bobra.
10 bet sports betting in them. Now I cross to Ghana. Brabeka gonna ho abra yema wa kense jam pimpin. Jackpots, free bets are anywhere. Boosted odds and in yakika who bebre. Chow betting is this year. What 10bet.com.gh. 10 bet for the better. Gaming Commission of Ghana adjin kratoya tum. Bucha susu and yama ubi on the fear do watch.
Esukodo.
Ye fring crying ebedru techimai no. Nia ya be hu jejo nia kaya hu bia Adom TV Adom FM and ASEMPA FM ye dia sukodo na ebrewe documentary Ghana's poultry industry, the rot, mess and failed promises ye do suko e won kokonye mu o hawe bom
ASEMPA FM
boshe no empenimfo di so emfidi dwuma ebeboa ma yakun kokomo na wie o my Ghana mu no Ekosiisen
150,000 capacity akame koko 50,000 Malay workers be 40 off
akuafo ne se aburo ni bi ni ho
fisa aban no so de ni hwe ho na otoy no dugu hostel bi ne gu ho yanka no boya de sanka wo yaba nanka demand na akofem nanka nyama nyina akofem
aban panimfo se aburo ni bi wo ho
enye se aburo no ni ho ne bo na yeden
irrigation project a eboa yen ama ya doburo afimu ni nyina no enu nie
bese 4 years ni ya yejima asase no so na eda honum na dam no na eda ne kwaya enwura na ewoso no
yennom sukwae asukodo yedom suko no kure no bede
Esukodo Adom TV Adom FM eni ASEMPA FM ene de bro memene de bia enwumre no miensa empai mu ewo Adom TV so Adom TV ye wazo ye
Kwabena Asante. Omanhene Kwabena Asante. Omanhene Kwabena Asante. What can I say? What carry I want it.
Well, 27 after 4, you wrap up with a first batch, you know, a Larry Dugbe, and I forgot in a Sarabidiako. Please, just 5 minutes, I feel paying for trust. So, Larry, the only wrap up, Godwin, the opposite wrap up, yeah.
Well, Office of the Special Prosecutor, and I'm a person, midi every. Na, and run a better about say, Sir John, or I fed was Sir John, well, no, Ninano, what an to so. Na in fact, o the graphic front page in the power say the property wa bruchi krano. What the ice blocks we be asking na. Sa bruchi no snow to.
ASEMPA FM.
Guso o di was ashe ma wunti mini. Just you freeze no. Maybe ebia wo you know betimi aye but one tread cautiously kakra. I was Sir John dear no no. See, minimum kwa Sir John entimi into property and me I must also say the moment I will on the better one tell me who say Sir John at all as a Sir John company. Yes, Sir John as an individual. Sir John company at all as I say a war at Timothy Forest any Ramsay side me say no, you're wrong. Morally, you're wrong for me. But legally, I don't know. Say a legal but maybe a conflict of interest to say you minim. But say OSP de sa troso dia mesre say by no say why we must have full disclosure of one more for the past 20 years and saying as I say no say ye release the old family and I say na old family for so their trauma will be one of my trauma no and as we have to have a comprehensive discussion on Sasa no we cannot single out one individual say John, as if Sir John would have been wire to the sense say wakoto asase. We must know the others. One minute to asase, don't free wine ho. Owu family. And now I buy the chair woman. So I buy the chair almost one is no so quiet different board game altogether. Last week, Minister of Natural Resources at the Krata about this or Macho Krata Coma Lands Commission and there's a Forestry Commission say Omufa Idinemra. You that's all watching him. I was a sad day no ebama. That discussion, we must kill it. We must conclude on it to say, a bang and not through say, but in any case, me mumudi or man. Babia, no man pedico for time, or cast what in 90 acres, 90 acres, and a debema bushyan.
ASEMPA FM.
A bedrew, or man penning John Dramani Mahamaso, Naka drew, or man pedico for the one farmer and Okoye. And I Jomama by concluded the command 155 as I say. No more, I think it's 182. It my Peluku for Johnny Jigu no Mahama time 182. On my penny a buyer so present for also dear at the bear 155 for that home. Meanwhile, no, or man, what's discussions no. Nini no, as almost on humanitarian grounds in tea and the assassin or ma wom. Now humanitarian grounds were you better the assassin Brebesi at the Amawomosa. Made that decision pass ya fast I say almost 300 acres. And my family no on humanitarian grounds with the media and for interest so ministry the map one thing. Kata no benye from one family but no be no be a danta but they say hey where ko Toby where ya the chair no where will di we na lawyer we di wom minister we di wom president we say di wom na ye so that we can conclude on that. Every year, man, crata back on say OSP. I say, or she share you the la coffee. The la coffee, the crata better but they say one call baby or ha. My question is say, Office of the Special Prosecutor or what quite so to declare be wanted and me issue no. Me name Attorney General, over the club be wanted and I just even Ghana police can't declare anybody wanted. I just a court.
About Ghana police, you almost declare.
I just court. Hey, so the first Ghana police can't bet me declare crime. What about OSP?
Yoko recently they've been declaring people away.
But I'm going court order.
Wanted.
I'm going to court order. It's a minimum. Yes, and that's what I'm asking. And me quite act. They say, what was that authority ni say obetima declare be wanted and so that
Kisi is a diligent lawyer.
Oh yes. But as for that there, about my institution for all we company on put the chokrata institutional errors be it me make because unia ebia dia ye will be a chebetima be ye wo. What I say nti enye careful say bia
Adia utirimu dia.
Me clarification. What in clarification because I sure this another state institution echina ko no na oba beye adibisi ekon so a wo ya was declare wanted ye me pet that you know sad here no what I say
mother serpent of
corruption oh jawasem na Oman me patrol ma me musa question back already Ekosiisen Jaben buy no okay at least 3 issues man we say what and 4 issues almost what tackle first one Abrant did not what Jaben
the MC
you know ya no do ko MC na we nya no wo fa da looter
unim no
minimal looter yam say aluta bie na no ka say o discount man ko fu bi o say me twa muka e na mo antoma me mo say me nye magi misika e na OSPT e no wase o ye kwoto aba now discount ko ba mu dia e ne no so e ya asefoforo enti no ti amra me no ka say aluta is on bail e wo Kumasi court okay e no wo ho no mo ABAJ former PPA one of papa no say den wo yen dey vat na say omonyon ono de la ko fidi at least 4
investigating want to me so na
mean o tell me a person investigating what channel you me enhwe want to me then why
but are you not following reports since yes so this car
one be say now who can Larry who can no but this see Larry who can we use so me tell me say Larry car no what on $1 million me wa won say be out on 60,000 Ghana cedis who na who can there be can say na me ntimi nka obi obeka say won to spend this amount.
I mean he was a contestant and so we interested.
No, you can't investigate who to me said that hey say Ghana ko obi abedem
me can be
obi ka asem to say me no man hine kodi die na wo yi ni sika pa okuda $2 million go di fufuo ka
you have to
you can't do that and can nobody will survive in this country
on this matter
Amanda make her say eti lawyer Ekosiisen Jaben e buy ye no lawyer Ekosiisen Jaben e buy as OSP no na ni tables na bibia na so ana I'm asking that question.
Na ade opeso che na juma ono onye.
Mention the juma.
Your friends and counsel. Best seen he hasn't gotten the counsel.
And governor council bell or the prosecutor with the oil. The lawyers is saying one man approval.
No, well, I mean, sir, there are issues. He can't wait, sir. Your friends and
that's another matter because you need to get their consent and or you need to talk to them.
No, that is not Larry Kadia. They say warrior one man approval and so on. One man approval.
And see me man in age.
And so be age one and me busa say enti ni paper no ba na paper bia na table so ana then you bring in council
put in place that
no that's it has that got nothing to do with first council bay if there's no council in place then why is it functioning now
about a similar thing
no Larry
the problem is say
I don't have a problem
nsembia ni ho ansa na oba
msa na me busa say obai ne ma fo bia ba wo tu ho anamo but me busa say
ayariga. Yeah. And then there were some others.
Ayarga there oba but say ayarga then there asase mu eje say udi asem na enyeye okan but minimum say eyi so than anymore double salary so than anymore there are others me pa and a week
you have the list
nyame adom man and afie opa ma me nsa ye beba ejwada oh ejwada ye ma
na me say ejwada say do wa lie dey so
the speed at which I warrior for me I'm encouraged by say they also person in adwuma no but to the bia na hwe be fa konkon a enkokas anaye so dey no
okay
and na magu table so a wo ye ne nyina
John name we aluta no ordinary aka omo na reference we ye so sana
na me am see me o
magu table
and magu table so
osinoma be
magu table so to wan hwem kakra
no I think say we
and sakropo de wo brucha na ye de wo
can I come in
okay
why not
I think say where we God in any nam no I heard true
and etishi me fa man tia
limiting we exactly he should allow the man to work to the best of his ability what he has said that is not to say that we shouldn't be asking relevant questions okay But OCO and I then I will share way nkwan, I won't share way nkwan, I will share way. You know, then
yes, that's true. Meaning, but the same comment didn't say the war in the but me say, Ebia me remind this a bit so good table no so. It's yeah, share and so.
Friend, every time I can see.
But I am a good wizard.
You know, on a more serious note, me topic. I think says John Adewe has exposed the fact that we haven't learnt a lot of things from this cool takeover, you know, military takeover, unconstitutional way takeovers in this country. You remember what PNDC did? One man, one toilet. One man, one car. Why do you have this and you don't have that? And you know, you're supposed to have one, but then you have more than one, and so on. And that led to confiscation of a lot of houses and also a lot of properties and so on. Come and justify it. Now they couldn't justify. Emma, I mean, the state took it until constitutional rule when a lot of these properties were released. Ooh, yeah. Then a will comes out. So you have even bought, you have even gotten a plot in your name, forest, in the forest, and also Ramsar site. Okay. That is
in the name of a company he has interest in.
That is you know, that is supposed to preside over. And those properties are hidden in the names of companies, 3 or 4 companies. Okay, and then there's a fact back account somewhere, and I say at certain places and so on. I hope Ekosiisen Jaben will be able to tell us, say, listen, when he investigated, you know, he noticed who paid monies into these accounts. At what time? What time were the accounts established? And where did the monies come from? Okay, I'm sure that then we will be, it could also serve as deterrent to a lot of people who are holding positions of trust. Okay, and are doing things behind the scenes, and these which, you know, am I a BP okay? One man but
now what we
that? Me buy a friends I'm on for a how me boy.
Oh, normal.
And I quite one need bodyguard na sana mo. Oh, she do jawachi. Be ma telegram wo jawachi say. Obo chidom. Obo chidom. Let's come here free Kumasi. Come jam machi a. Aba this ya chebu fa wo de wo hwa. Wo de tie me ba emu obi am majima no nsi bone. Larry ya gbe me Asante ni. Wo de hwe do janachi. Asante ni. Era do jam so be ji da.
But on him say hopes him or Eminia.
Adoye.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I see.
Obi agina ni niachi.
Me the hopes dem here no mo ko just say so me say avim me wa ha no ehu.
Okay,
but stories are here the actual for hopes who kroma.
Hey, I say won fi mo.
Oh na me uncle ba ko frame.
Yeah.
Hopes na rari onim say wonu ana no. And I'm saying, I'm going to say, somebody that may introduce.
Okay, that's it.
Sir, what church you know? Him is a new enemy.
Okay,
no him. I know who put in your nice eyes over
me ma free atia me.
Okay,
and I also ne papa free atia.
Oh wow.
Yeah. But wadani we Asante
Final Islamic prayers, that's Adoa. The government of Ghana, the families of Zongona Mahama and Alhaji Moro Igala wish to invite the general public to the final funeral rites of Her Excellency Hajia Ramatu Aliyu Mahama, the late former Second Lady Adoano, for His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Ekufu Addo, and also a Baba Shesa Ejwedi or Betechio Consul. Mr.
ASEMPA FM.
Omanhene Kwabena at the Aliyu Mahama family in Yankota Omachi. Na, yes, former Second Lady said the Ekano. Incredible for some council. Ono fancy shani bibi ntimi ngwa kwa mukama emfamai. Yamebusu nyina so yako. Agbeve herbal tea. A stress na free hall na free tonic so that menstrual pain and that disorder, fever no so kutia fever, typhoid no so kutia typhoid. Into Fred Agbeve4 on 0246595256 or 0208130790. And that's what Shona Chakwa Sotium last stop a ho anabehu Agbeve Heba Center. And ya tudin se wayarisa if you Uniat Eguso de share any nimde amount within a year, not as a unya entity or computer basics any office administration and which is a year online business and e-commerce, graphic design, video editing, anafi animation, software engineering, and non entitiano, a fit, not just yet entitiana banewi no certificate kama. Short courses living for 3 months, your Java development, still graphics, CCTV installation, and management, web development, cyber security, Android development just for 3 months and here short course Uniad for Adaraman Bedroom Fre 0547966966 now one in Kasa on a chakwa Delta House Asalam down roundabout Kaswa Brigade bus stop or Otra toll booth na eho and I'll be home. Namakai will say Irata motors so speedmate battery no and a speedmate oil no a boa mawashing. O change oil na ahode sonko ba engine na fe battery no so no nya de beja eye ekwan mu da enti Irata Motors so mo pe accredited agents throughout for 02644 4526 and 0263 136 791 Enkasa Compu Ghana ACSO office na fe wasesa say the office tie ufie tie babia udi djuma bia no with the type of ACs no mu TVs no any nyoma hodo a omde beka ho ade ama the Compu Ghana say na de e mema office lifestyle na ayeso kokora no sa kan de nyina no one will be printers ne the laptops ne nyoma ka ka wina fre 0302 752 and 020 0302 752 020 and that's 0234 143 143 now no one kasa www.compugana.com eho anabetimi akonwa kenkan mo asem na afi woni wona di inkita ho JB Powerplex Herbal Research Center ehia kese pass ni pebia wo honma ohwe manipedua no bra obra no onya no edro na timi abrebre na se otese ni pedua num ene o ma atwetwe wa ehojo a JB Powerplex Herbal Research Center on the Drabajwaso Zawaplex Natural Herbal Capsule organically designed say a bit too pain bia ase e ma ene mema nyina o pe bia to Obadia Kingswalk Nanaboache Herbal Repash an alternative obenya bi wono Okaishi Drug Lane and as obetimi afre one ewo 055 922 2769 and 055 6675 348 one be a Abeka Post Office no sa JB Powerplex Herbal Research Center edom dia babontin Zawaplex no idea FDA edewon ensa ashas yekope GMO free, cholesterol free, and lactose free, allergic free, and sugar free. In America, recommended cocoa milk at the amount of say no. Luric acid be a woman. Akutia mo ni pedian EDC bribiada. E boama hode sunku bani pedianum. Yawo dance be num cocoa and sweetened, cocoa original, cocoa super, cocoa life, and a cocoa chocolate na cocoa milk. Inti mesro Bakako Pebi Atonafi Abo, you do nature NS Chemist shop bia, Malcolm shop bia, or Kaishi Ewo Wofa Kuju shop, Bicycle Lane, and as a supermarket and as a shop bia bia, Uenya Cocoa Milk he be ato. Fre 0274 440 180 0274 440 180. Nede weekend shopping at your Bapa. Africa Queen mackerel near the Obapa sardine so na the Obapa tomato paste so account. Into Kojaswa, if it's about shopping for these items, mackerel, sardine, tomato paste, there Obapa range of products and the mackerel of Africa Queen mackerel, sardine, Obapa sardine, and then Obapa tomato paste. You know, go pay it. Dodo Nankasa the friend 0302 668357. Now on TV one any inkitown. Yaka asa destinations one so much rupi and they madarama one ako akosi akan ejina Ghana name asa aba ene obaka bribia da meka o say Birmingham 2020 Commonwealth Games no wona besa de akọ ene de omukọ baby foforo ana wona ba be du Ghana asomdwem me ma panyimpa akwaba na omai eye brief answer ya toa akọ menua hopes ne kwakubon so akwaba ira
my name is Mejoso
bibia iboko
yamanadum
makwaba eye Brazil bibia kokama
bibia
Ghana phone na ko tai chi kama
bibia
okay obia ba intact
bibia ba
ebosha mo share wa ha kenkan ma mo bibia nam ne kwanso
enu ntini aba ya bedasen
okay ya damas iti mo hihye mu no ma ho se bibia da mo ma me bon kan se mu tu anamon for Commonwealth Games 2022 eno so nam ne kwanso
eno
so share it say quickly
no so the obaba be can be register arbitration 3,500
okay
now you the processing of your visa okay the visa and the bad then the full package is 25,000 Ghana cedi
okay
includes flights accommodation
game na ba
bibia game na aba
okay
ti on share
numbers ben between the modi nkomo
numbers is here my president okay ubetima friend 0266 422 304 0266 422 304
and I'm office way
your office you watch Achimota Kingsby Hotel we draw on my now free numbers now ya ba be fa
okay aside them say makwaba na masa be da yase na se bibia na meko ne nkomo bi ho a nkomo bi ho
as that and you say the companies bi o mo boy
very good
tama de Ghana dev for ne ko Brazil ko dev Olympics
okay
companies your course your sponsorship ya ba haya ne hyase ene ye bebo de runu ya ko companies bi tie su frɛ eno mo boy to mo ne ba se ye ba be do mase se de mo ye ma ani so ntiema ne be do mase ye be hyase free Ghana Gas e ko Ghana Gas ya CEO Dr. Kwabena Asante oman papa ejie so kama ohun devil for no cry promise or the gas is called sad be me was out to intina ya beda na se e wo de more ya ma Ghana devil for a true asa plus ti Ghana Gas ya beda Dr. Kwabena Asante beda na CP we beda osu ben pass mo boy ene ekwa John finance for ni na beda obi bia de ase my dear betima kan ni se onyame nhyiram omukra mpani focus nyame nhyiram a ya na we hyiram dada ntia no mu hu ti de be kan ni se awrade enka omu papa ya omudi ama omomuni bie se da chi bi no omuma ena omu generation ye boni bia na awrade aka papa omoye ti Dr. Kwabena Asante se wo ti asa plus enka ne asida ene de ma omanhene de toso biem nua ye bra panyi Samia Uku enele ye ko ahokeka a wode GS ma GS bibia ntamai no oman o se da na CP pa bona me bona no bia na me ye kase nyame nhira na nyame wo hira ndada but erade gina papa waye na ne generation ene de da nanim erade mwa ne ne de emrem ti uko he enele susu a ogadus eboaye Buffalo eboaye ene omom wo na asa plus gina Ghana def for enim se ye do mase ti omanhene ye ba ha ya asem tietie na ma ha obi
next time mu hia mo amonka che na monko NCA Olive mema na dimonim kan na mako ompan no na waboa mo NC kwa one Joanochi
okay
and next time mu hia mo na ve hia mo so akai no me mako engineers and planners
okay
na omahwe atutu nyoma ama maybe akọ ama
we crowd by na that time na
a short
na I'm saying na cars naba na pressure egunu so ntino
okay men kasama no me say next time hia mo a me fa ne cars ase me say men kasama no uhia mo bi makai me mo akọ fijobo
okay
na otimi abo Ghana adwuma dina me recommendation me das
president and atema me say aka biam sine ye we ni wie no ama akuakuo bebre ma muni bie no eso bebre so abase ya mu awo nti said nyame hyehyɛ na bia bi tie no bibi timi bie kwan na bia ti abeda multimedia so ase no man abeda ase wase obi Dominic Ekosiisen ni multimedia phone na ye be kan say nyame na ede insham
okay so that's one of the directors asa Jumeko na ono ya bedin komo no Queen Star yako yeah production team no team member bako yako ne pap afrimu Queenster, so bad. Yamao Yako Queenster is just coming in. You've lost your dad. Asuna Ebusia paying Kwame Achirifi a Japan. Oh, Queenster, Kuse. So the 1 week celebration ever course on the 10th of June 2022 at Tema Community 4, Assemblies of God, Kapako. Yanka Yenyaba Queenster Oka Ekosiisen production team na wahwe ne papa. Queenster oni abusuafo nyina no. Yamamo yako ne shedding. It's another year of grace. I'm grateful for life and the opportunity to serve humanity. Is a new birth, and may the angels descend upon me in a very special way today. Famous Kwesi Atibo, Principal Investment Promotion Officer PR and Comms, GIPC. Oh, okay. So also Yachiao. And where the Miankasa mi sister Penyimu, onam dinechi. Mienu. We're free Chief Superintendent Echo ACP. Dop Penyimu. Akosu Achirebe. Lawyer Papa Mapa. It says Usua. Happy. And you can't say correlations, right? And because happy birthday. Also correlations. ACP Usua Achirebe. Ono quality me essential me ufina. Also you appear before Sahindriti. ACP Usua Achirebe. Sweet sis. Good evening, correlations. Enye easy. Oba lawyer, Oba Dov Supenyi, Oba Pusi Penyi, and yet one of the great sons of Asante Sokore. And you are the youngest lecturer to be Dr. Evans Asante. Wanya sa kwenya weno. Ko na kwe de se eba. One governing council no at that age, 38 years. With attention, Ekosiisen team no, we are congratulating him and saying, sir, on some Ghana, na on some UEW, na friend munyambre on one kasa no, ne mai ene eye ne crew. Na oko school. Oh, what's it to?
What's this starting quality to sanction on? And they are now the number of me.
Oh, but what was the deep was or say lawyer?
Oh yeah, no, my son no message. Call him to order.
Now who here?
Nyango pardon.
Party business so.
Oh, you go so pa.
We are very hopeful.
Oh,
we be breaking no.
Yeah, break is so out there.
Yeah. No, so we support by social media. Our first one actually from in Greater Accra, you went to Manya, you didn't go through.
And man go through, but Kofana me support Omana Bebrena na. Okay. Winnie.
But we are satisfied with the elections and so far.
Oh, it's okay. You see, elections in Ntoka.
ASEMPA FM.
A drew baby, I say, oh, ye pewe, we should send me pewe. Baby, I do no becono. And no, any edeco. Ye are, ya can hobble near your Jumaniaco. So near General. Et in ye, sabre, ababedruno. Ye dear, who's I don't know. A car, ye lies, ye nature say, ye real. And yaka, you know, ultimate in the Ebecon mo baby. Not just your coyanim. Na Yanuma feel on my Beshasiano. But who say, yes, your movie actual letter called special prosecutor say, oh dear, yes, or two other
social monetization.
Oh dear, almost, and I make investigate say, and two what that's almost so Beshasi. Almost so Beshasi. The letter of Troy, but who said times 10 ever called special prosecutor on them. So, monetization. From has a candim. A hypocrisy. A hypocrisy. Look, who Kwakushia, a we say Mumfree has emra. Are you telling me, say, Sani Panam for the camera? No one's for the camera. For what purpose? Et to oba, the TNT ne, Fabibika Krakoko Tobia Nidino. As all the mano. Now, Obi or Honuma no Visabia when Yabru 20 no time Bafu no their manner. Eh, Nasem. But you cannot do away, say, be free. Me afani say who share nkrofo Greater Accra for one cry say no be free adana be do as I was one gaza for sikako. Next time mo fra won see Accra. So na no. Eti maye mano enye say ye angels. And then as you get ba I can say election. But eye worrying kakra say I say kosoro so ho ne no but ye ka say ye betu ase crowd go ye campaign wuntua one city go high ye dada so if you are not ready then you also know say you are not prepared for the position open
you bet me minimizing to the parents
you bet me once MPP emre bi atwa mu nanka ya na enye all the 17 na eko that time crowd positions no crowd no 17 nti say no me be say 10 or so nti ya na bia ya si delegation no na matrase na mo yi nipa be 4 and say nipa be 5 wo mo na eko as delegate nanti wo de hwe 275 na nipa be 4 na 555 I mean obetua manabro so and as you know yen trim and yes cover all the constituency officers at 17 nyina no yede omo eka ho na chese bibia eko kakra ana fiese trim eba presidential no kra de sesi yasama na cover all the ye can say polling station officers so at the election year eba bekoyi ye wo delegates presidential one delegates over 200,000 ene kwa koto aba no eti Omanhene wo na wo se wo sika se den say ya na obetumatua
ntimi
wontimi watua bruso 50 Ghana per one watua bruso I mean times 2 over 200,000 wontimi what you say make 2014 ye na wiese o president Kufuor on na betua kese pa eba obi a 20 Ghana na bi mu complain am say hwe nipa dodo over that time na over 130,000 or 160,000 delegates me say fa multiply sa 20 no fa multiply na hwe ade obohu se fifrate no pa so onya sa 20 cities na dia eden e dia bro eti ye betimi a minimize it but to do away with it no I don't think say e betimi aye adia ye betimi achieve any ade eti let us see how it will go ana say ungiteska wona obetima yes den so ana me one of the people ana
ungiteska
na one beto am
and should that be encouraged
na kokko ya yi na ka say oh mo ne nyame ngo obeti
you are speaking to what is happening
me say ma ye nye ye ho nyaadwo
ye me nada ye ho
ma ye ndada ye ho
destiny
wo pa wo de ma ye kan say wo mo be call for presidential ma men single out Dr. Baumiane Alanchamantin men single wo mo out no mo call ground no mo nya say oh wo de yakaya asem mo ne nyame nkofie na ma me nkonko contest bi na me mo bi 100 cities na hwe se ho never win presidential elections no wo hu ne be je no what me for anonko kakeke ne aka say oh wo dey you good nti I mean obi obeka say bi obwa or dada the person would ni no kre encheripa you see never be ho no aka no kre na I mean that why you free na wo ko wanim so ho ne tie no se Ghana ha bebi a yaduri pa say yes obi ko elections wontua sika no wa win well maybe ebi a china na BBC dia media menim se wo china na BBC
kwakwa
ye ni o me na ho ye de
o nyame adom bia
obo ade daroma ye ho eye se nyame boa china na ye di jumfo of university 30 years this the ye koye no ti region me no ka say incoming president and this impanimfo nyina ASEMPA FM nyame boa echina anopa ebe hihye so na on the 10th so no ye di dwumadi kese pa ewo teachers hall ye be ma impanimfo abekasa ewo NDC ho kansan be brachre ye na ye tunkofo ensofo di free on so na echina nyame boa JJ Rollins so the foundation omobie ano ewo Academy of Art and Science nti yen national officers na yachi emu mienu se bi coat na yen ya ka no so no echina no pa ye de enu nyam so akwa akota asa adwumati no echi nti bibi ekoyie ye branch elections no so no ana branch registration no na me ada o meku so am bo 15th
eno na mo issue set Chima South ne ayi hono Professor Alabi and Mokako supervisor issuance of cars no ada problem ho
baby ho a ana party ni pese ye careful ho especially no case kra na Ashanti region Eastern region say na ye mie registration no special project bi wo ho a from next week going the whole crowd be and about that 16 region 14 regions na there ye bia new cars ni old cars wo mo bam fufuro ene obi o card ni bia ewu obi ano obetumi akọ na akọ last week say yi abdekuma say ho ye jame road bia befa bia na road na block Sundays no na enipa beje emu police for asoja for nurse for say empanifo bebre obia to go NDC card so say card na is 77 cocaine no obia ni die kire a opebie
NDC card
that's for police for basic Ghana for bebre basic Ghana for ebi ya police for ebi ya soldier for ebi ya nurse for ebi anadom to aba appoint for to aba
so fine uniform ko
fine uniform ko ya
na we do compare na chat
passa babo
nurse for na momo na police for na maji choma tare no budu machi no bibi for mo na mo chije anko for police for tare no mo card chiche iso mo botom no card enu ni nyina
yeah na osesan komo nani
o dem to no otsere se me ko fasem bia na to enya sem bia so mo to aba electoral committee kura to aba anti sem ko fu ani je ya party ho na mo aye de no mo ba se enye bone anti obi am obi a wa watu
so far successful exercise na mo ye
amebua by 15 for no ne awie ne ye branch election ankata what's about 20 to no police station nti yetu no police station so eso mo ni di police station echi na wonya right people a on betumi a monitor o police stations no amawo nti eno nti na won se mde bia o frame me kra na me se ye wow trick ye no me makọ bono ba akoda ho ano makọ Ashanti region ba konso akoda makọ bebre all the national officers ni nyina ya to nyina me no kasa kra bia from next week going no ye be che regions na ye registration ama ye ne akwa community ahwe se exercise ni ko ya sana 15 for naso na ya started branch election it be ekoyie ndc mo ide
uni on ma wi omo de no left with central region
omo nye ya stay ye constituency executives ya we akwan ya fa so ndc ndc NPP MPP
yeman nsu bi no na fe yenko hopes ona nyabotre kra na pensu bi no na fe be sa back to hopes quickly MCS is clear we no free a homana afi yenu akokuba watimini abetwa nkomo so on this cathedral matter me say na o express interest
yeah na me bisa me say mo hawo ne sen mo te ha say na mo
ye cheche ya adwene no
mo hawo ne sen cathedral ya ye wie pa ye Ghana for dia so enye obia dia Ghana for ye nyina ye dia cathedral ya yesi untimi mfa enkonkosi baby just like that say unya strategic point ebe attract I mean nkrofo ama omo apese omo beden omo beba ye fa ne say oh baby ebubu e na judges 40 o nti emfa nko micromatch abi broni be free abrocha ba be dru ha no be satran ka mu akọ ati abi so akọ cathedral no I mean modi asori nko ha ne ba be ye wo ho wo hu ne je Omanhene wo kai tama the late president mienu a omo afrimu so hu se ne omo ye ne se koye I mean Ghana bibia ya dri enti ye nhye da nya babi chese national program bi ye bitima yama amafo hu se hwe omo ye George Bush senior na ye look at the cathedral, share the arrangement, sɛnea bibia kɔso wano ɛteɛ aga nanti ahia ya sɛ saade no yɛde yɛntimi nya bi eti ne meka nyina ne sɛ obi ene sondaye na wɔde bibia ba projects ayɛ nyina no sɛbe enye Ghana fo nyina na sɔre na si o yɛn konkoye project we wote ase ebia president no te so no ebetimi anya yi sɛ o yɛnyɛ sade we ebia na minister bi aba na adwene mu sɛ yɛnyɛ sade we so wɔn ɛte no de nyina aba no mo toatoa na sɛ yɛ fine president sɛ ɔkɔ election wase rade sani amede me ayi elections ya hyɛ wɔn sɛ sɛbe we ni a basic cathedral ɛde ahyɛ wɔn mu ɛno no doesn't mean sɛ ɛsɛ sɛ ɔde ne bottom sika ne si it doesn't mean that etiaba no was okay ade no government yɛntimi mfa taxpayers money ɛnyɛ nyina na mom aban be contribute in the first place asase na ebesi asi so no ebe free aban ho na ho asase no a omudisi ayi no se ye kase ye to de ayi a se onim ebo ebe koso yes enya de ketwa ejeska ketwa so won yete no eti aban contribution now aban ade ye kan say projects na hye asofo akese wo ha nyina akomobum e de ahye omunsa mekai was it September or so there was a fundraising in New York towards this cathedral. Me na me New York but manko sa program ni bi. Be omuti bi raise kakakra fine. So on no. Aside that no omo aye fundraising bi wa ha say mekai ye teachers kama ye kan say nsori ahodo bebre. Those days na me wo Perez na so far jasare no afre yes ya my table say table ba ku bi $10,000 and say na obetima boa asofo ni nyina timi mobilize sika e de koye omoye enti aban say look yen asoman nso so no ese say ye de bibi kakra eden etum ye de soso ade say omo de sika ba say etise say etise den me nim say cathedral nti ase no
odabi want to din
na ade nga on to din zen na seed money no wode aba ni eba ye emeto abonde
ni no aba
ento abonde wunim amount no
enti seed money ni esen
ni aba no wunim amount no
no de mi cho nyanti mase aba ka se esa na muntu
on ka se be total contribution ni
madam say o so obeso as mase obeso asesen
obeska kra na obetimi da support wa
enti seed
why
money
not na Omanhene ye mfa ni se ye wie cathedral yi na bia African Union war program no moba na yes okay ahase say yede mamo yemfa ne say bia and in course of time this same cathedral will generate money ebe pay off sika yede ye amianya esomfa so more.
It's not about that.
What saying?
It's about aban akoshe bose obama seed money saying any seed money
one fancy I know this here
you need seed money
no wouldn't we say me say ni aba beto abonten no eno ni seed money no ana meboa ana bishop baby
see
what saying
say now
me say sika say no da aba beto ho amoka ho asemu
ana me say
ya ba obi aye drawings obi na atenase e de na adwene a design bibia ana o say ana ebe costo ana abanya mo atwa sasika no wo mu ye wa fa wona nzi ya
megusufa
enra na
megusufa opa
ana mgaji obi se wo hu ayi ayatu wo hono no sani o mo tu form akono meni o mienu wo ginam na bi gina wo so aster obi be gina so bia nipa mienu kra be gina so anse hu abonten so hu nete no aje adwuma kese pa na ekoso wo hono so eti sika o mo mobilize a o mo de ye program no se dru baabi no mo fi se oh ye hia sika kakra ka ho a look why not sie wo sika adenti ne ntimi mfa bi ensoso enye ebra wo kaita ma Roaring time no mo see International Conference Center right that time nkomo se ya nana na ekoso de mu bi se nei enye ne na mu bi se o ebi asipen yo
e musa asemboni o
me se ebi asipen yes onukra de enim sika kra de kwakosi dan no ye kan ya esoso ene ɛno ne yɛ pride bibi about treasure conference center
yenye osi akwan yesi what to sikabotini din say odeko ya enye different ene yesi aban de 1,000 ko ade eche so the 2,000 ko ade eche so the 4,000 ko eti ene de bia sika bia be seed money
yewo total budget for the project, right?
We are aware of aban seed money.
Me say
that's the mission.
Meba yewo total money ebe project no yesi $200 million, right?
Aban si obefa mu saying
as in common meeting no me wo kasa wo bisa me sa question na me nka committee no ana menye ye kanisen menye adwuma of finance ministry eti asem bia meka wa ha bia no eye ne me mabo meeting ka but ne me kire ne say abanya miate ase anase committee na miate ase say project ni nyina be cost ye $200 million. $200 million yi wo mu ye adwuma no aban se ma me mamo ayi kakra say no reason enye $25 million.
That's why I'm kase bia na
it was the $25 million
as we speak now. Sikano ebro sa 25. That's why we want to know the seed money. Documents from the office of the president confirm that in 2021 alone President Akufo-Addo authorized an astonishing 32 million Ghana cedi of taxpayers' funds to be paid to Sir David Ajayi and Associates Limited for consultancy on his National Cathedral projects. I don't know.
And they cut us meba sa weno wabo seed money ho. Wabo seed money ho. Ni oken kan
na me buta say
no me bisa question wabo seed money or
consultancy
and change seed money
but I'm confused it's the mukakra
no clear
it is seed money
what the ama 25 million
ebi mabie
and make a say bad me say me nya ayi me bo answer na koku ba ni tie enye me nka say dabi Omanhene, let us be fair. Sister me be can someone minim.
And one worker.
Yes. But men can say was when you consult.
So you consult.
Dabi can is one can ye.
Okay, Jumekua only this Jumano.
That information is not available to me now. Say aban ne contribution in no ana say ebi wo hwa ebeba be kwan bia so no menim say accountability o because let you the buy enya popo mu ade enti no wotworo ye wodi kokoma controller wonim aye public document enti na okuje to ka no onya botre kakra
sina yenyina ye kwasore na ye woni ema nyina ho kwan ba nye ni nyina na sina efata yen ohwe baabia Ghana ye drui pa aho kire eda Ghana so yentumi nto adwuma ye fo akatuam la this year ya na lecturers cast on record demonstration on record strike nana lecturers no na this year ya ana wa unua wadamfo jampo Professor Jampo no e strike ya omutena fie more than 2 months se o market yeswa yento market amati sikani ho wadana a teacher for it yase eno omokokotena ana omokokko kirade sinya ye wo ha a teacher for akatua net for akatua 3% and 4% in the tone ya to petrol mo do a certain level kra no a adwumayefo nyina esu be bra pack wo mokas ntumi to petrol adwuma ni ho na mrante anya biaye obehia branch a wawie university na farchen motuom otumi nante saa akopedwuma ye wonya bi bebriadane am Roberts o hawni amane hunu na wonkofo so na ye wosika sen pa senior bible kwate oni nyina ho kwan ba nye ni nyina ne fata ye wosika se wo ho a ye yusu no any how senior nti ntumi mfa nya dwuma project kese factory kese bi
anyhow mem
ye you to scan anyhow
mem
on scan say you to anyhow
ya to me say 2018 yenkita odi abai sika se mukuta odi ya jia to say aban be so eyesa
oka sika no oka sika o de be to ano enti you to anyhow the ye pe bia ne atom ne atro anyhow because the open wo choro de ko the open we ye say in the name of a cathedral yes in the name of cathedral sika no e bia bad ne sabomu a the open wo choro ko say monye accountability ni so anyhow because
another how the cat have to about to say accountability
o ma obi huni nyen this for ne ku wura mu hunu ya na be to abonte na hwa ne ko wura mu no ku je to abra kwa no ne wura mu a o ma ko hu tie sika bia
elected to control
na be to abonte last year de na wo mutua ya no wa hu nyen nen na ye ka ho asoma ba be to do ku je to abra kwa be ka wasoma no hu sa be to abonte
wadarma krata bia I say obidu akosa
mo yenimo senior enye public no wa hu ote senior what ho asem me no ka say sa project no kra no say sika bia obe use bia no e nka ko parliament ko ja approve and so they use any how o kata no now dia o make sense ba ko kra won ti ase and so would now work
menko ho yifri ho
me yef me nua no
yifri ho
me yefrim no make sense to what
yifri ho
okay say to wasum dey afine ma
yifri ho
say to wasum ma yefri ho
jai that conditional apology no yifri ho
me say to wasum a
conditional yifri ho and tomasum
to wasum say to wa me yefri ho ma sa wo kata antom dey a na me jai sa to wasum
yenko yanim
say to wasum dey a me yefri ho
yenko
so enti ASEMPA FM na emrantie wo ho e padwuma ye enya dwuma nye omo wie school tifie enne ya me no wo kasai secondary school aduane nko ba fast talk wo no e wasa aduane ni ho na kufo bosumi numu atensia ni ye ntua wo moka you from prominent kokobuta say when was the last time you tua wo moka na kwa district assembly kokohwe se common fan akwa na yete o mamu ha na bibia agensam na wusi asori da no kora wie na akobon pa o yakopɔ kro beti because o ma wo nkɔfo no a wusi asori da na mo no mo kyere wo mo o ma ni nye o mu su wo mu because bible kora ka e bible mu say in pa bonefo kora pa e bon so mani enti o ma o hia ne komba wo nkɔfo so wo be ye ni pa boni ni timpai bokra wo be bon wa asori da mo no yakopɔ ntie so dem patch them na what is sika we e di ne kwa ye ka what say won tiase sina sika ye send e billions o asama ye ka aban use sika e billions unim say e dan na omububu ye ni nyina no sina o ma no mtete onya akɔpɛ baabi abo matana so unim sa ye do man ni sika ne tuaka judges na nete ho na yakɔ ha da mo mo e dan na your mind sika but at say 2 years ni o mo free ho kɔtena ho no say na ban yatua e Ghana passport na me de awu ana 3 days na me kokɔye na me fa ho me duru ho say you yi mo free ho kɔra da ana mata akɔja bosa foforo it say no mo kan ha say 10 million say ye bubu ho no no makɔje foforo ta me nkɔ ho me die wu na me se me kwaje foforo na nsa na me kondo me chini sa na me buto bi no to omo na we yanim ho so 10 million and your taxpayers money now we sika bebre besi ya fa kuchin kofo e asina say ye tasen kofo bi so omo nyi sika na efensi sa cathedral no me boa
ibi ma no
ye tasen kofo so fofo bi na so fofo bebre ye tikuo sina say ni nya no eduru say minim sa asofofo akatefo a ya sambo wo mo a ye ka so mko gigiska no obia wa na sole sa wo universities sa asofofo na ya sambo wo so mo gigiska no ebi asori dan dag almost ni na sori dan ko a eye kuro de watsin wo kropon eye kuro o sa wo university o mo ya sambo wo mo ayi wa papa dan ka William hwe ni university na so kakaka land na kura so sene land a yesi sa cathedral no ene ni university ni nyina nipa ba akofo dia wa wo fa utabel we mia so ko amie bang mpo owo universities ko hwe land ya waje no university land ya waje no omo ni asambo wo mo so mo nyi sika ni fenti cathedral yi ti antumi anrezi ni esa de say bogan net sika no anyhow
25 million cities na have
man ka 25 million o ka 31 wante omo no motete sa land ne so na yetutu o makọ high dan mo motete mu no ene ga net ka na editua utika na editua ana nsuo ne yede mo
Dabi.
Na so kwese obuta no kwese na obuta na toso mu.
Dabi anya
say sika be na so 25 million. Na 25 million akwasa me ka.
Dabi obusa masem.
Ene musa masem. Maso
obusa wasem.
Bisa o man hene say.
Ene de musa masem.
Na kwa sem na okay.
Ene wo musa masem. Asem me bo fu pa me ni abre.
Me misa hu.
E me ja emranti esu, e ma ba wo esu.
Kasem ni yet said odi nam no so kasem ni
simi asem am ye kan nyansa asem am ye kan ya to waso ya bo trinko yi a bo trinko ntanya ode
wa hwe
mo mo Facebook no bo trinko me kan ya bo trinko yi
wa hwe
so enti baby a wo man ya duru sana last 4 years ni etu o mo fo mo minister to do so mo minister o man so eya o mo be adwuma aya ala so ye ministers bebre no mutumi adwuma dia
president say
o so ye ministers bebre
adwuma no
na me ka cho adwuma no mutumi nye na atia o me je ho atinyi o wa mutumi anye ene fie nan no eko sika o mu di no mo di ko eno na bedu be ye duru ya besi akwa ekwaje no amana kura amana no fo so bo maye economy ne nye enti amana no fo se besi ampokura no mo maye yakọ 2 times besi an ye nya bi you no bond by say so ka rezi na abrochi yetuna rezi biom e bai enko se yempe because Ghana how do tika bechi mu a enye papa o ntumi ntua because e ka no akwadro no enti o ntumi ntua enti yempe ana o manje ne aba betra ne di levi amate kura so mo se yetua yi levi mpokura na Ukraine Russia ntokwa no kura no ebejai yetua
obianka
ejai
obiankasa evanko obiankasa
yesi yetua yi levi no a ye be yi akwan ye kwan nyina wo Ghana ne ye be ye ya kwan ne aye
aya men nyesa boapa
nyesa no mo keka ye
Levi nye panacea to all the
enti nsem no mo kana wo to te on betena ha no mo ka wo muta wo mo no
ani wa wakasa tie pacho
na Africa na ye di wan ye
wadaroma
wa mo ka ye ye ni ha no mo ka wo no e ka so yi Levi ebe ma teacher fo mpo ye to mo ka yi Levi ba ayi petrol kra bo be ba fom yi Levi ba ye dollar na adwane no kra no ebe ba fom fertilizer mo na mo ka ye
ka sanse mo
mo die ntua yi Levi ya na keka ye ana woni Ghana ha omo kan wante
me ofre ko kubwa he no o kasa o nti wonja
enti de ye kan say Levi na ba ya jeje this was abno come off an ye fenko why ya fenko mo se mo say ya jeje yi Levi na ye ho beto yen
wo tua yi Levi
mi ya me mobile money a kire wo
enya mo na mo se mo yi mo akotwatwa mo yi
mi ya me mobile money a kire wo
ndc ni be de
nanka me feel say kia start to yi Levi den ka contractors o mu tuo kwan no ena wa onu aparu obetena ha say ayi untumi kura free site contract ayi adwuma edema untumi kwan bi a wo ye yentua ne kanti no untumi kura asesa ne machines nyina afiri wo nanka me feel say yi Levi abeden ka ye be ma untumi sika na nkode akwakoye unum nkofo ebre wo sa akwan ne so aka ensuo to ka ntumi nkoma to na me pa kire no enti se ye wade nyina ho kwan enye ni nyina ne fata ye oman pani waka che to no ne pledge no ye so obeye dey obesi asole dan na nka uli anka so obesi asole dan yo no na si na ade obeji o matika no disi ye sam krancha kresi abuta kakrakai wo ehwe yo no na sika no disi ye ko bisa da go mo se na sole dan bibrebe na wasisi no we ge bi obo no wa de correction dey si bi no
the taxes
dey yeah na buy ne so waje correction sin na nya sa na mo ka wanti committee so mo yibi ma na nya correction sa enti nkofo ni gidie wa buy no mo antumi ama ni sika to offense ana
san konteboni nya mai efa nko yes gidie ni abuy ni
so mo nyi gidie woni
san konteboni nya mai
enti efa nko na mo san konta na san wo de nsabo yetika no a oyie no taxpayers money abuy de ne sabom
eni ho kwan so de ne sabom because oye mamu da ho kire se
emu da ho eto wasum asema na ye di hu no kuja to di ho komo eto wasum
twen kwaku twen
ma ye to da ma me di ho ya o pa utumi kata wani eye di ho ya o
twen enyina e ka asem baako akomra hye bedwam wo tise mbusa ni nyanfo kuja to abla kwase e ba ne sen ana san komo we akoso mra hye bedwam a wona ntimi amusa aban sa abre ne se
oyi wa no
e no me ba ho me no be di komo ne di omo ntimi amusa aban se edi empa ni sikaboti na mode to sasi money so
o to buta aba so wanka
era ayene ni omo ni din ampa makenkai wa
amos aban ne so wanka
busa
nti yen kan dey no udi etika pa
nti baby ya mienu ye dwene ne se
mo ne wa na adwene ni no nwini bibia ka wo tika wo die no na meka wa tam no nwini bibia ma ban no me nwini de ma no ye tika ya tata wo di no
ebede no hu se abaya du sika bra sweet money no unim sika
ne o mebu no ho akonta nkyere ye
sa komra se bedwam
wanka
anyu ne ye ka wa
se me tumi ka sa no kore ba ho ye nua no mosremifo o mu so mo headquarters wa ha o ya ba sika de disi ye o mu ta headquarters kakaka kati ade kakaka we o ma mfa ba sika na president ya wotia konwa so enkofo ni didie wo mu ye ma otika ye se ye ma efisa wan kata no ye me se ni fi mutai
you feel
woni ye tika no me se ye ni atu
to base
ye kwa na se ye ba
oh how audi unkomo but aya men draw sa conclusion
mechanic de bia
me
se mechanic de bia
ko bo ase nye de bia na obetime nya kwanya aya de o pese wo ye e bra
o ti na se mo me kan enya no kura se tika na ba
ni o den jump sa ban disika
no
odi ni say
ye bi no de ne sabo mu ya won ka dodo a so pe a o tola no de nsako bom kakra o tola no de nsako bom kakra
ano de to wa che
am dia ban sika o enkofo wo gidie wo mu nti ye beti che wo mo na ban wo se wo si dan atore dan ama wo manfo wo ankata na wo tie o wo dwan register
okay
offense prevent atore dan
just in Mama Kenka Krati Ghana Police Service officer na fian to enkomo so 3rd June 2022 is a press release. Police arrest businessman for allegedly attempting to use his daughter for ritual purposes. The police have arrested a 42-year-old businessman, Evans, upon a resident of Fisi, near Amasaman, for allegedly taking his 11-year-old daughter to a native priest at Oyibi Krom in Accra for ritual purposes. Yesterday, Thursday, June 2, 2022. The suspect's arrest followed information provided by a patriotic citizen to the police, and we are grateful to him for his selfless service, which has saved the life of the child involved. The victim is currently in the safe custody of the police, while effort is being made to reunite her with her mother and the rest of the family. Meanwhile, the suspect is currently in police custody, assisting with the investigation. Is signed Chief Superintendent Grace Ansa Akrofi, Director, Public Affairs, Ghana Police, the Directorate, and we free at the
video no.
Yeah, okay, and
I native doctor who say onkono no maniska.
Oba Ekosiisen ASEMPA page.
And native doctor no report to my police so on wonkumu nipa. Akra no skum no kofa no.
Beautiful girl.
Beautiful girl. And odi no come out native doctor no onkono no maniska. Onye scammer no ana kwa no fetch this one twe no o ma ne de ade bo na sene ana o so won twe no kofa police fo e ba ye no mo be che no so no nkum nipa na o ye na adwuma dadaada o so wa 11 on this can to okum ye no no dia piska
wa hwa akora na nim
kwa na se ye bona so be 20 ansa na ye ja no akotana buchire nyina anye ya ama ube kuma akora ansa na de akwa piska
we be de na affinity
kola na affinity mu da oda kora ntumi na
Jackson you feel so almost one extra video ya o dia kora you feel ni ya kora ni feel so
yeah infra kora ni trimu da
ese ye hunu na
no
wonam baby atima bo no ho ba
what's happening
so I so serious now we there well say court na be this me
the bon kodem forever o mabie we see sa dwonbone woni trim wuyi no kra ma ne ba obesa be din sem hu wanya ye na dwene se obeji skaduro no ye ne den obeji skaduro
yeah
adwonbone na ba ne trim
say kukosi no
it is so say ho kire won te emfa nkwada ba bi ye mfa ne kwatena ba bi din na ne ho nwodwo no say wo de wo ntoduane wonya hwea na tin ameboa wo che ho na awu ane ayi wapie no akoti on ntoduane so wo ha ho kire ha de wo watade ba ko mienu e be so hye hwa
wow
tisina na ye kan
yi kokutu tugumu just
like that. You say okasa en kama me ende na kwa.
Why ende. Hwe. Eya mayen kasasa because motena ban muda. Abai emfani sankonko boss ka biamu. In the budget statement was stated say abai the sika ebeboa eye ye kan say cathedral. Fine, one state amount or the beboa. Ana CCR. What's look? Control and accountant general. Sabe ankwanko ye esumasi adio. Se Minister of Finance assistant sika gubagi mu and what ya fetch boko or ya kwakoma obi say je na mufanye project.
Na we mobile power bi omdiska rekubo be so omdiska gubag man omo che no. Na tambe na yabe. O tell me mkaka o kai mi yana.
Manekala sim.
Rekubo be se Ghana 50. Na ska gubag. Etu mo so ye.
Manekala sim.
So, eti wacholete say release this amount. Once there's a letter to that, accountability na no. So on yet because call records so auditor general yende auditing na obi hu sa sika no wo hono mu a obeden obedite okọ committee no ho na so mo use for the purpose yes on be state say wa use for the purpose eti me hu baby a kokubu ahifri ba chese wo kasa left and right na ye disika na ye say eti kokubu ahin no onim se Ghana for bre ana no musi ya gaza second interchange no nim se Ghana for bre ana dia se no ya do ti wo kika wonim se Ghana for bre ene yesi sika se de konye confirm ye bi so se confirm no here o se o munyina tu akobo kina faso confirm number no wonim se Ghana for bre na pebre o pebre yesi e kwakodua nua ena aban papa aban a wo adwene enimu nyansa ehu se nsuto blend ye duanua anyagopo ya adom a wazi next week or so June 4 ochina ya ye kwakodua nua ene nsu ato newu nyame bo ochina nsu obesa ato adiche nsu obeto biom to sa kwakosi somewhere September hodom ba ASEMPA FM eno ni aban a wo chese wo adwene nimu nyansa eti that time no opebre I was see kwakodua nua ye tabu sika millions of ayi e de cause ye kwakodua nua je say nua na ni 1 week kra ni nyina hye ye no na wonimu se na wonimu se
amabanche na anya
nyabotre na wonimu se Ghana fo ho eche wo mo so on net no eti aya me hu baby a wo fa ni 73 look what I'm saying is say Ghana
ya kasa o me kwa me kasa
kwaku
Me go over the border. I strategy just to intimidate you. Me feel no man kada say ye dey be koye dem. So am net no. Eti aban we no ehwe say nuama ebetima edai. Ebetimi atutoye. Na kwa bra na ha kogu adwini say ya. Na baba go pesuzo. So that you know eti Omanhene ne eka nyina se Ghana fo nya rehemu se cathedral na yesi no yesi am my Ghana ni biadea ye wia ba be ma yesi kanso so Omanhene won se programs ahodo bebre ekoso amafo ekokoje asori dan no makohan asori dan na omu ye program asori dan na fa nipa asori dan kese ya wa ha grab fa nipa sen so hu enya nipa bebre sa de no ba eye source of revenue eti so Omanhene se okokoye program bi no be program na nipa be 15,000 betima ba aban no benya sika wo na wo ye program no wo so benya sika because I won this space na bia nipa 2,000 bi pe na betima kwa in the way no sika se wunya no wunya ne sa but se wanya nipa 15,000 amo kwa I mean sika no ubenya bia ma na akosoro kakra eti ege ade aye adwene ada Kwame Nkrumah wo ye motorway that time no from that time up to now na yenim se be yese ya nka ya anya de kakra prego se ge ne kakra prego so on yete no eti sadi we ya yesi ndey ende kwakubu ahete ha say ado wo ye yi but you see a time will come wo bon say ono na what front seat wo bewura ho no no te front seat no wagigi adam na ekon ebofa no ho Omanhene wo kai tama President Kufosi Jubilee House Omanga so mbom de be yankukobu Ghana for bre ana musi Jubilee House yan tiase e be de be portrait fam ada wo mudi wo mo koto na wo hwese ne President Mahama ne the late President Mers wo mo twitwa wo moni no mo bo muti nkomo say yes wo mo wura baby so wo de no no mo hye honum no mo gimfra ma wo honum eni ade na we di ho atantwie basa that's the same people ne na wo mu kan saa bi pepepe ana wo kan sa atam no eti tam ben na Ghana hwe se President Kufu amfa de na ansi fom a nka hwe ura kasa hwe se na kasa te na ehon na ye the seat of president aba obianya vision say look let's get a presidential palace like president oti honomu a ubenya sound mind edi adwene edi aye man wote wo ayi cast honum kra na say sa slave trade yi ebe be si uti mu pe I mean wo ye nipa cha say
asori ni Ghana ha bebre asori ni Ghana ha bebre asori ni Ghana
asaba mi ke wonti asemu ya
adwumboni e da so wo yetirimu ya Ghana fo ene mamamu ya adwumboni e wo mutimu no kwata to den wa ene be so wa adwumboni na fruit bara
eti ne mi ka nyina ne say ye de ye
mamamu a wo bu no nya mamamu papa na wo bu enya adwum papa na adi
kwaku manentimi nini komo na entie de o kan
wakasa wi
ya ye bi pen bibi bia ye be ye ama oman yi ama oman no akonanim ama bibia atoto no ye be den ye be ye
komra ye ba ye be
mama kasai
de bi ye kwaba de na kabeso kabi
sasa wi ahwe on waka 2 times
o de bi ye komra
te koba na makasa ai
Many church review.
I think when you see Kapudu Biana.
Share Bell Chillin Win promo. Madame Bell Cola, Puka, and a Tamarinda at Chillino. Let me cruise you on my Kia Picanto and Mono Chow.
Sessing.
Bell Beverages say, a Brabia Roberto, favorite Bell Beverage, say a squeeze, Bell Aqua Active, Big Boss, Bell Breeze, Bell Malt, and the Kekaho. Ye washes so the entire Honobay 20. Fashion envelope move for DNO contact Kaho. Nafako Bell Beverages Depot, and I will distribute us our more memoir Fanabe Pia. And no one. Now customers are entries Dawson, won't be your Chedi Bebre, Ebony TV, fridge, a demon Yama Bebre, shopping vouchers, Bell product hamper, and the price gets Siena Gasa a Kia Picanto, and Bell Chill and Win promotion imu.
Hey, and your Bell Beverages here, dear boss.
For 0544 335 800 and 0544 335 900. Najahum Wayepi and the our social media at Bell Beverages. I think so. Bell Beverages. Our Jumia Ghana so. FDA Ajigred Kratui Atom.
Franco Trading Enterprise still phone Papa Fie Samsung nie Nokia nie iPhone nie say your printers or mobile phone accessories Franco Trading Enterprise afa one TV aye this satellite any ultra panels abomuma
Facebook say uko Franco Trading Enterprise page na say likes number 100,000 ayo mo any omuniga sasu na www.francotrading.com Android app aye Franco Trading Instagram aye at Franco Trading na nipa body for dosunti Franco e di momo pay code 189480.
Your branches on the Bebre Wagana baby Nemum head office on the Twaya Dabraka opposite Roxy Cinema.
Tema Franco will community
ASEMPA
FM. Cycle a opposite Odor Rise. Madina a 100 meters away from the police station. Kaswa Franco a opposite Kaswa Polyclinic.
And our prayer number is 0246 422 338 and 0546 133 188. Franco Trading Enterprise. Still phone Papa Fie. And you're not going.
Wow, I just paid my taxes right now. Since they started this pay from anywhere, it has become easier, cra.
Easy, cra. Now nobody has an excuse. So long journey no ye jai. Tax, why? Effie, don't tell me you have not been paying taxes, oh.
No, I'm tired of paying. Don't be. It's the taxes we pay that government will use to improve the market and to build the nation, oh.
I don't know. It just takes your whole day. Hey, you mean you have been going to the GRA office?
Effie, unye current, cra. Come and join us. So I'm not paying taxes, no.
Pay your taxes online, at the bank, or from your phone. Together, we can build a great nation. GRA.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, Mr. Lawson. So what is this?
I'm checking my money
For what?
It's getting to the end of the month. I'm going to pay my rent.
You haven't heard of rent to own?
Rent to own?
Well, under the Plant City Extension project, they offer you a whopping discount for this month of May. But listen, you pay just 20% of the property and it's all yours. 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom houses. Plus, they are even developing beachfront house. Mr. Lawson, reach them on www.newaccra.city or call 05555 30300 0577 9111 01 or 055 7054 635. Plant City Extension Project, shaping Ghana's urban future.
ASEMPA FM.
Hey, it's me pan and me kita mi amike. EcoBank, me damase.
Shy, cow and yo.
Oh, say EcoBank, yeah, cruising.
Monsu bet me a cruise one kasa ukem. Esani EcoBank Auto Finance Package inti. Koyen cardless a hudu PI no one year juma bebia. Ye ka da wakuma so. Say a new car, say ye second hand. Why your mouse special discounts. EcoBank side and she share pabe boa with your car no kenyina. Your mount interest rate and boa from cry. Ebe bring weni so. Oh, so when your accounts work EcoBank and money how cry. Sa kwenye da homo bia. Entien so sa ka no da keke. Abebu ewie. Preto free 0800 003 225. Anasa ko EcoBank nkrabata bebia nebusa EcoBank Auto Finance Package. Enshe kakra wo ho. EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank.
LPG. I am from a jar and hotse. Nanso sa and hubetia mawa. I just would dear did you may. And son, I will be so ujano. Here, Nasha said from a jahon can be ara and j ho. Se would say in from a jahon pampana. Bue upon it and pomanu yina. A banisa man saw an ame numbri biara edi in yinama who din a year juma. Dundum a jabiara was so ho. Nafre onim the 4 mano meshe mount. Fasamina in suyogu in from a jaton true one ano. Se ehuro a natural say etue ampa ta ehwe say droban na etwen from agya no hu ntue na ta sesa droban no acha preko mfie mienu biara echi hwe say abri biara wo be soja no wo be pa wo matches ansa na waso wo stove hwe say from agya ne ho asode no adum abri biara wo mfandi dwuma biara nkratuo yi efri National Petroleum Authority aswe.
Hey, you're the up and coming landlord. Who died yes where you?
Kwame,
ASEMPA FM.
Aka roofing and a ceiling. Na me contract anonso se say. Me feni nyina enkodan rocksters. Wonso wo kromo pa, wo dwen ho sen.
The contract and won nimnia ko. Ghana had here a ban of quality metal trusses, roofing sheets, plasterboard and a POP ceiling there. Aye rocksters. Enfie be brain in a rocksters. Adi roofing sheet papa and who aka there. Asum Ghana for.
Enka yesi ya no mudie nso ebo.
Enia du fudi achi na nkotwa de bon ne Sundachi. Fre 0544 338041. Say your metal trusses, roofing sheet, plasterboard and a POP ceiling there. Fre rocksters na won twa.
Hey driver, you need brepa. Option na say enyi so afa esika ma esisi a.
Ati sa peka for my.
Mesra mo munya botre ma menka wo. Ebi abeje so. Ya nya botre say.
Obuakra. Ye ni unho time.
Atungo. What's up? Oja, me battery nye. Na oil no so. Why no so aye dey? Irata Motors Aquafa Speed Mate batteries. Pa. All sizes for all vehicles. And Speed Mate oil. Wonti, and wa beje passenger fo kwam. Amom duoduo wa. Wonim gu asese. Speed Mate oil no. E fully synthetic.
Ewunia, for Speed Mate battery mami. Na me from Komra Sesia. We are straight to Irata Motors. No copper Speed Mate battery and oil ni nyina.
And ye Irata Motors. And accredited agents ni nyina. Ubenya bi. From 0264 445 268 and 0263 136 700.
Akuku dam no ba. Oh yeah. Ghana. Why ready? Germany popo kwokase Borussia Dortmund e pa Ghana. Na omo legends biti Sejan Kola. Mohamed Zidane ani omo keka obi na eba. Na Saturday, 11th June 2022 Accra Sports Stadium. Omni players atela. Omo GD pen Africa share so hard the match back up Primso. 3-time Africa Footballer of the Year Betty Ayo Peletritia. Champions League winners Ibrahim Tanko ne Sami Kufuor. Coach Otoado, 7 Tornado appear. Kia Kono, Baby Jetta Samuel Jan, Emmanuel Adebayo, Sunday Olise. I can go on
and on and on. Something go happen. I say, 11th June, we crash post 3 p.m. You tickets this year. Here is some code way. *713*33*44#. And I call ingotickets.com. Ubenya Bisway and social media platforms are hot one so. Shooting Stars FCGH. One pench the movie. 055-540-5835. A BVB Legends Tour Ghana 2022. Our crash post 11th June 2022. What you tickets is here? Come on, let's go.
Sweet darling, my beautiful baby. Pepper Plus mixture here. Ebusinya num ebusinya immune system. Abusumi pini obi anya ready. Tia siemedo. Tia Pepper Plus mixture. Enya adwuma ebeye no nipadua ni mo no. Afa kura na ebeye nwanwa mo. Aduro ye ma ye general well-being. Ebusua pomden hu hia me yie. Esene bibia. Ebusua watanum Pepper Plus mixture no. Won sesika hospitals. Wo save e de ade foforo. Entime ma no mpafie ha. She, wo ye Pepper Plus husband. Radio for Pepper Plus husband. And you want show be ye Pepper Plus wife. Na bono. Pepper Plus mixer. A pen for about more money for one kwada we nfie dum yenu kan ho. Our pharmacies, chemical and herbal shops. At phone for 0542 778 572 and 0549 297 463. Pepper Plus mixer. And my pomodina mapa. FD Ashosha sa ejedi enkrato imu aja to mise eye.
Hey, it's me pan and me kita miami kei. Ecobank, me damase.
Shy, cow the new.
Oh, say Ecobank, yeah, cruising.
Once you bet me a cruise, you want us out cab. Esani Ecobank Auto Finance Packaging T. Koyen cardless, I would do PI no 1 year Juma baby. Ye ka dawa kumaso. Say a new car, say yes second hand. Why a mouse special discounts. Ecobank side and she share pabe boa with ya can who can you na. Your mount interest rate and boa from cry. Ebe brimweni so. Oh, so when your accounts were Ecobank and money how cry. Sa kwenye da homo bia. Entian so saka no da ekeke. Abebwe ye. Preto free 0800 003 225. Anasa kwa Ecobank in Krabata Bebia Nebusa Ecobank Auto Finance Package. Eshisheka kakra wo ho. Ecobank, the Pan-African Bank.
Ono why outdated. I to say fufu adi achi so.
Ide bi keke no.
We are transforming Ghana, changing lives and transforming Ghana.
Changing lives
and transforming Ghana. Ya advancing. Omanhene Kwabena Asante.
Esukodo. Ye fring crying ebedru techimai no. Nia ya behu jejo ni akaye hu abia. Adom TV, Adom FM, and ASEMPA FM. Ye sukodo na ebrewe. Documentary, Ghana's poultry industry, the rot, mess, and failed promises. Ye dosuko ewon kokonye mu. Ohawe bom akwansidie no, boshe no. Empenimfo edi so emfidijuma ebeboa ma yekun kokomo na wie o my Ghana mu no Ekosiisen
150,000 capacity akame koko 50,000 Malay workers be say 40 off
Akuafo ne se aburo ni bi ni ho
Visa aban no so de nani hwe ho na otoy no dugu hostel bi ne gu ho yanka no boya de sanka we yaba nanka demand na akofem nanka nyama nyina akofem
Aban panimfo se eburo ni bi wo ho
enye se eburo no ni ho ne bo na yeden
irrigation project a eboa
saso no so na eda honum no dam no na eda ne kwaya enwura na ewo so no
yennom sukwae esukodo ye
ASEMPA FM Esukodo Adom TV Adom FM eni ASEMPA FM ene de bro memene de bia enwumre no miensa empire mu ewo Adom TV so Adom TV ye wazo ye
Syndicated Capital and Multi TV at Common to my Pabomu at the Chiwodia promo 2022 no aba. Sisi adie original advanced S2 decoder. Aya 100 Ghana cedi per aye for sale. Ekura over 150 TV and radio channels. Ebesa ma crystal clear pictures. Sound no so da ho se. Eni je samne se. Over voltage protector ewo mo. Auto scan. Na sa o connect ma internet dia. Unlimited content and obenya. Warranty at tattoo. Yes, advanced quality S2 decoder. Enum kwa na 100 cedis per achedie bi enwa esombo ewa Ghana ha echenwe. Yema o content ebema wani agye. Na bosono so unchia kaprabampo. Unya chia 100 Ghana cedis ni wie dia. Enu ano no. Okwa multi TV fo ahye ya wa Ghana ha ba bia benya biato. Frɛ ana WhatsApp yen. Ewa 0557 632601. Ana say 0545469319. Ana kwa aba fitintan fidie no so. manjoyonline.com. Ana say syndicatedcapitalgh.com. 2022 Jewdia promo. Advanced quality S2 decoder enum kwa ana 100 cedis per.
Omanhene Kwabena Asante. Omanhene Kwabena Asante. What I say, what carry I want it. Omanhene Kwabena Asante. Omanhene Kwabena Asante. Omanhene Kwabena Asante. What I say, what carry I want it.
Well, yeah, but try and come on so yeah, that Rockstars for us a Rockstars roofing for us is any what else you saw question because say yen komo yen custom fan bro. Snap lock ana self lock unye biato R25 na IBR so benye biato ADI ID2 benye biato tile sheets enso ubenye bi e ho de mamenka say say oni besusu say transport within Accra Eastern region na free afi e boshe ne say 3 to 5 working days na juma bi ade momo na wona meti edisa juma na awie oba Rockstars roofing so metal trusses roofing sheet ceiling joist any plastic boards nyina so no obenya bi o frɛ 0544338041 and 0243690442 na untimini one ending kitel OMV and Sons Company Limited as a puncher safe na omudi abadwaso sealant permanent puncher sealant bia ebo ye pa ma bibia tima ko kama frɛ OMV Sons and Company Limited ewo 0595756449 and 0302246550 so hwe ono bia ne bia koto ono product ne bi won ma Central Region who mo sanso na Bronga Hafo, Ubehumo, Eye Bono Ahafo, Anna Bono Eastern Region, Ashanti Region, Western, Anna Western North, Tema Community 2, Kanea Domefem, Spenters and Supetro Cell Filling Station, Dakuman Junction, Total Filling Station, Bar Shock for Organizing, Anna Fizongo Junction, Total Filling Station. Number the Benjamin 059 5769449 and 0302 246550. OMV and Sons Company Limited one a day a permanent puncher sealant. I find puncher safe aba say bibia enko ASEMPA 94.7 on call Brazil by any one start to us now one do from Birmingham 2022 Commonwealth Games. Normally they for visa home accommodation travel insurance and a year internal transportation games no ticket and other tourist sites na person ko nyina no one day chehye be gua ko mama na watimi akodi ujuma ajiwani ahwani so ade na wasa aba wona chia kwan so ye one ben Achimota Kingsby Hotel Kumasi so just behind Crowfrom Police Station close to Osada and that's a phrase 0266 422 304 and 0302 434492 now the one ending komo your fresh man products are fresh products are just your free Sasem Pharmaceuticals, your freshman capsules, fresh lady capsules, fresh cold capsules, and a fresh mixture no boost to your immune system. Cold capsules here for piles, fresh lady capsules here a man who see and a freshman capsules so M1 think say or your bear memo. Sasem Pharmaceuticals semenka say Obetimi anyone a dinkita on 0243 559 319 and I say oko herbal na pharmacy biana unyebi na wato ewo honum kai hunu se nonsia ekobo no enche nonsia mpem no na epj mu seahorse engine oil nso eboa ma okara nya hoden sonko enti seahorse oil no your 15W40 near war 20W50 seahorse eboa engine eboa ma okara engine no etimi ache rough studio hanum say your kokubo an wan say sounds near war hopes na doye wa hanum say onso awajibra onso ti no the CP so wajibra uti kwakuma yendi enkomo quickly na hopes na una yeah
Omanhene mamenchia
ASEMPA FM
Kingsley
Ajima
scholarship
secretariat CEO mensa kan de krata bi nti at appropriate time no the SMA yefa ho no me yafa ho eduma we dey sa na tie nti the SMA yefa ho no yafa bat me dan asese to me enya what me dey let ya breme
okay
na me nso me need for 10
eden kita ho die bia nkoso yi ama wa na asedi
oh em say
ana wanti wa dwenchire bi ase
me kokasem bi o UTV
okay
ona em say anya ne de
oh okay but I think he's a nice man
me no no kra
oh
minimum
but
the enyen ru answer
ya be pacha wa mo
enyen ru
wa nui
enyen ru
oh I see
enti o dana se pa say wa ma this opportunity enti o de menim say ne one ne be ka bia no o ye gentleman a obetia
someone be a gentleman someone be a gentleman no nya ofe
we are gentleman
me madwum so bie madwum do
me nya gentleman
me say me dey na make
me na we nya
enti Mr. Mo gentleman to say ya o gentleman to say ya ba no a guy so do ya Thank you, sir. No, maybe I will be a child. Where to make camera is good.
I'm saying earlier on, more discussing about education ministry.
Yes.
Nah, I know, say media for the say Anna Moyano. We don't bear any grudge, but I am not doing somewhere. And so I thought that maybe ya facts in the years so na kwa bibi o hono. Yenim say multimedia. Mwachro ako World Bank mo reply any ade adwuma na mugusu ye no na mikita krata wa hase free UNICEF me kokra me de bejaw na wahwemu ye so that this brouhaha no ebe ende
okay
na me hu undercurrent bi person no ko impenifo mienu bi heads together na ya nhweni ya ebe hadwene asem no mfa separate ayukra anti yenye ba ndem pese me ye ni say World Bank sika 1.2 million na ye ka ho asem UNICEF and ye omo supervisor wasi omo ne gina omo anam omo ne supervisor adwuma no ama recommendation answer enti UNICEF ye report ekokoma World Bank ama World Bank hu say adwuma na akoso ana omo tue sika no enti letter UNICEF Trobre.
Okay.
Minister. Me person me can just a paragraph.
Okay.
Paragraph 1, 2, 3. Third paragraph.
Okay.
Was it the documentation provided by Minister of Education to the chair of Development Partner Group shows that as of November 30th, 2021, take note of the date, a total of 41,860 teachers from 685 schools across all the 260 districts of Ghana have registered on the platform, and 40,042 have been completed one of the 5 digital literacy courses. This suggests that those teachers successfully obtained basic digital literacy skills. 40,042 exceeds the PBC 7.2B target of 40,000. And thus, UNICEF, on behalf of the DP group, verifies that PBC 7.2B has been accomplished.
Okay. That's criteria free.
From UNICEF to World Bank, our matro Ediabre minister say has been accomplished. It means that what you are providing no, what verify no, not just say a lucrative do. Eti ehono mede bejamu. Send ye beya ye behu the facts of the whole ene ade. Na ye bedamu asenso so. Eja adwuma ni say ya netie. Na ye nhwe say bibia betimi.
But me here krata.
Oh, I'll leave it with you.
Okay.
I'll leave it with you. Okay. So that you go through. Me we know because of say verification and accomplishment na me kind third paragraph no enko or must state bibia ewo mu signed by the country rep Annie Kerry Dufai was the UNICEF representative Ghana as chair of Education Development Partner Group. Say or no and a share
I don't know one for my years one year.
I am to was what the crata be a
World Bank and Ministry of World Bank
Yetu na mo bi no person boy with information.
That's right.
What kind a certain portion.
When him say nyina ye.
Adent no man farmer years for 1 year.
We will have to check for this.
Kwaku me ne wo nyina ye a teacher for. Yenim say ministry no and the supervisor Ghana Education Service. Ghana Education Service here agency under Ministry of Education. Eba teacher for unkita hudia eba ministry directed the Ghana Education Service no my and then there trading no Ghana Education Service for na ye so on yet no but World Bank was dealing with ministry and the agency that is it
kwakumira pop odo wasembeba na fi hopes international ba na inya to fi pije mu
me mumu dia you know me wo ho e back me nya after document we no because na me tie
yebe
and dia ya wi
yebe no tie pia no ha
na me tie no platform
well yebe kan wasem it what we do ni say once our interest no member na copy ya me am tie you say member na copy Jackson aya ye photo hold on aya ye photocopy na makoko ba na ye ba copy well
unu say na one special division
na se wo no
said office
na se wo no election time na me question was na okoko
and sana mesa ministry as Ghana National Inspectorate Board
Education Service ma moto
and no transfer me dem call bia last 3 years that kind of friend that time na no friend I want to TV so I go for do your president kwa sha bia ho so benya kwa aba ana me so mo for mo adwuma ana me jai
I shall for the tip of what you wa unia friend me me call biao as a supervisor that out there bia or
secretary supervisor
I'm trying to get office wo I'm got na office that time na na say wo ti na nka say nka ba bi nso na chi wo
What free be have a class.
Everyone this the mulu Ghana. What did this is do baby bro? Me so mo form adwuma.
When you say 2008 MPP lose election. After text messages. Upa ko try radio su bi oni ehwe. Be say first year me call January 8. And me call radio. Radio station. Messages more than 15. Whoa, you are quite yet. I'm saying, move for Mojuma. Move for Mojuma. And I'm Juma.
Debbie, at near my back, be a me person become handsome. I'm saying, what the top is the mammy back be.
One more account.
Yes. And about last one.
Continue, Madian.
And no no you know some demonstration they are right to be demonstration baby and maybe I be almost kind of police for 9 day and because I let me take Captain Smart take I say letter or we do letter to come out police for as west na a police for catch on kind of 9 day in the movie yes but was a sad letter by a call you know and you almost face the country for this letter near day Eko into nipa kro de sa letter no eko akire no omompe nipa kro because omo letter sa ono kateche frifa ana sa lawyer no ana Captain Smart omudi chance de ko ye no enye sa letter no a police for ka so be you know eno no nti sa letter ba ko a ekoya police for nsa ka I no nti omso omo be protect omo ho with a gun near you know eno na enye omo enye fit the country for letter no pa ko de ba no but me unia demonstration there I demonstration ya ogana abia no a obetuma ka say demonstration there onye bi da nti aya na a police for to da omutumi ma politicians ni bi
freeze by special prosecutor onene ne na Sir John
no nti demonstration there obia fi say Ghana nye safe na na ho kire no a ti no right to be demonstration because say eto memu ha na adwapade nyina ye tonton edisisi awowa asina onum say even get funding pokra na edisisi awowa ya sina ba onum say get fund ya je about 15 years sika yes into get fund bia sika bebe bia no na de akwa akotwa ka buta wo say target fund sika na de yet secondary school ba ko pekra free mu ana you see secondary school ba ko pekra free but as you see university ba ko pekra pita be san na ekoje ye no you see university ba ko kra free oh now when mo be you see university free
university na ekozo on
next Canada ho next Canada ho enye get fund sika enye next Canada ho sabu nso de enye get fund sika next Canada na ndc aja to ho dada ana venu no na na mo se mo be change no eno na ama na adawache
na dem so many project na nkoso
so enti unsi university ba ko pekram free sa get fund be san na akoje ye no unsi secondary school ba ko pempo e say yi blog ibi enso yakoje besia the next 15 years ye ba betu ahoka ya dia eni kwai say o mama nka say de TVET ni what that
STEM project no
and the STEM asate most we dey becha budget me this across no implement
who dey
we see that way
wako kumasi kwada so
me hu bi de me hu bi enti say we yesa timamufo no be so de atiawo wo de box site akosi awowa agisika wo de beye ekwan ne yi ebepem na ye hunu kwan na wo ye no wo de energy sector levy akwakosi awowa wakoje uwie ye gold nso wasase ase oto saade esi awowa no wata akoje sika ta bedi obejeje tax bukura yi levy kura matese mo peta mo saade kwaje besia na uwie nso a ye forest nso a ye di protect ye man na sebe ebe tu kura me nsu ato ebe mo man no ayi kakra eno nso no a mo saate di
road fan ka ho ono se de esi awowa
so eno nso mo saate di eya di a enye nti se mrante ne sore no mo ka so mo ye demonstration they are right because omo anyinyini o na do okwa 80 years amekura de me fi sa wabo so ho ba yeso okwa 80 years so ho otafumafo okobe 80 years omo nyina ye mpani okay omo nyina ye mpani fo enchiri mba me no mienu ye ma anomo ba ohun ba kire wo so de me pa kire no enu nti no se emrante e wo mamu mu nya dwuma nye omo kire wo mo se udi esika no eni hawa no mo ye demonstration yes em mo ko encourage wo mo po no mutumi ye yan nyusu a police for asayi ne enfem for street wo mo oye ni men ene mutumi nye e kira mutumi nye se ni Ghana ye hye tension wa hanti no ye protect mo we yes sir on marriage to so many things international police for demonstration the entry da and it is their duty to be protect wo mo Emma will be show much say ye demonstration man mo be yeshinti no enti ye man kofo nye demonstration obi anum say Ghana say under the leadership of Baumiane na Nado Dan Kwakufuado Ghana say we ye no hwie nye yi ayese sebi o man na diabetes yo mo nan no a sebi ye mia edru ba bia ye si bi twa onan no ye ho hwie nye ti se de no na aye akase ye twa agesa Kufuado Nado wone ba mu fra konwa no so na mamu ofoforo ba amamu papa because be bom do man na koduru no hwe de petrol ne nam ye ntumi nto hwe de dollar ne nam nkofo businesses na aguguyi so na me wache enti se emrante ye to mamu si da bi o promise ye say obeye factories amayen ne anya dwuma ye obi o ye willing and able o person ye dwuma bia no adwuma bebu ama na nya bia ye ne nei mrante ne nam street no munya dwuma ye e man ne nam street no munya dwuma ye no mso be demonstration if ye tika no udi e hu so mfa so a omo right no no it is mo kwan Inti senior said ye dia be shemu say omo si omo ebe use omo a security etuo omo be use tuo ni say sen ko omo de letter call ye anaka police for ne te ate na omo ka so omo be protect omo kam nyi ni ye sen ka we nyina hola balloon we nyina nka ebeba enam so omo protect omo nti no ene ebia ma omo nso ebia omo nso eba enye sa obeka so de etuo ebekwa demonstration no de obie ni hɔ a obetumi ama wo ho kwan sɛ fetuo ne ma ekɔ demonstration na akɔ na akɔ tutuo na ade kuma obi ana yɛ den a police for nkwa na wo right so obetumi protect with these arms individual untumi nyɛ saa de no enti mesre sɛ yen create conducive environment magana for senior unum say create conducive environment magana ni na wo ton ade ne yɛtɔ sika ba wo botom utumi kokrom kɔyɛ de wo pa senior sɛ sika no be security o ma em hɔ ya ma obi anya bi ba se kodi ni perfume obse no mo nko abotom no matter $100 and so no mo de bia gu kam no mo de bia show motom eno no mo di no abonten pi so sika no mo di anti enketo ane nso o mo tade a e matemamufo no o mo ye pived na fi say o mo kasa bebrebe ka o maso adwo o mo no mo ye adwuma anko mo be kasa o mo nya adwuma ye ana anko mo tumi koba ko mo nkasa enti ye de ade asoa wa na de asoa wo na do dan kwakufu ado mo ye de akonwa na soa no enti on tenase no mu o man no minim so wa ampo o man what ne can say
the president that okay
me didn't catch it. It seems that he's not on top of the issues. And when I tell you to say word, he's not on top of the issues. When you said the Ghana cry is equal.
Hobson.
Ghana. When you said the Ghana is equal. And your best friend. Omo mani ye. Na ye dwa pade a omo tonton die no nso no. Me catch that you say obi bia wa land ni bibia be it NDC PNC CPP bia. Ye hwehwem na emra ne anyi sasase ne from.
Okay.
Because you ntumi ntena ha. Untumi kwasa ante region go vote for asate enye ne de ope. Untumi ntena nkran ha. Na nkranfo asase ya protect emrofo no kora hunu say eduru ba bia ye behia sa forest no. O ti 12 billion e de aduanua. Usi wudua nwe na de ye ho dada no so no tu butugu.
All right.
Ye koya na se bai. Nti ahwehwem na ye emrane no obi ani wo a wagi bibia no. Ye nyema wo man no.
Wadaruma man kwani.
Omanhene. This is a screenshot from Facebook.
Success has many.
No, Astro Edinburgh also.
Asante Yeboa.
No, Astro way.
Osajifo Oliver Baka Vamowo.
That's right. Obet Makama.
Success has many fathers. Failure is an orphan. Of course, I dodo up.
I fucked up. What did I say? Ati on Facebook. Was it? I fucked up. I did it. Now, was it? We got it wrong. Forgive us. Oliver Baka begs over armed demonstration. To go better and I can say, and young letter now.
Captain Smart and
this is another screenshot. Communication between Oliver and Captain Smart. Captain Kasu Nimusheno, I know screenshot here on the two Facebook. Any was it Captain? What saying? Captain, this is the notice to the police. And a Captain Metro Great. Was he hold on? I have decided to add more things to make it more scary. I know better. Okay, boss. There's an organ. So, in the first place, we need to condemn it. You see, this gentleman already know say or standing trial for treason. Anna, okokoda prison kakrakra. And now we are yani amount.
ASEMPA FM.
What follow ni yeba? Ye man the bail in. There was another a year was a useless amibium. So na media minimum say obi na share na chino yes adam. Mo person me demonstration. Obi all right. This is the constitution. A makwan so obi atimi demonstration. Now, what the notification echo police. Now, Saka say, hold on. Let me add more to make it more scary. Who scare why? Ghana police. And the other one who nyanye. Who just here? Ghana police service pay. And I'm Rama Pine say. Obi ba be demonstration. As I saw the notification kokoma. And yes, I would call your answer so no. you have number of days as a ultimatum before. Aside that, you know, I said police for ne will not agree on rules and then do's and don'ts. And somewhat to me, ako. It is a oko now can say, oh, yeah, baba, yeah, yintino, yeah, police for ni, and the eye back of a private security company and will arm them. I mean, Sabe, if you are not hallucinating, how can you do such a thing? Ubia, we a lawyer. Why a presidential staffer for 8 years in this country? Then you can talk like this. Let's just say there is something wrong. So, who study a branch and a near the adena? I mean, it's hard time. I mean, people help him to check his BBI corrected here. So, eti, one more you need here. Police if work as a Juma. Eti, or China 4th June. Meaning, say, and Yadia or Mudemono ebe baso. Next time be on Bayer say on Bayer the Mubiano. As I said, a police force searching demonstrators in our 1 by 1 and so much as you can.
ASEMPA FM.
With this a year or Mudiabamuno. Anytime that group decide to go on demonstration. And the Ghana police for in another home for Mumbra. Yes, searching 1 by 1 and so much as you can. So now, maybe a real Hodomrona, Mebo IGP Swabaso. A war. And kita hudia a course between or the British High Commissioner. Omanhene meteo and then 3 days or so. Na was say IGP aya dear, but one susu say, yen shenum crying na one year no more. Brony pete bia betna krum ha no odin kwasi asem kire. We are suffering a sovereign state. Dabutre, we are a sovereign state. Ya mabroni pete bia ma meditating kire how we should do na wanya ye nuanu adim guase fo bi so no mo support no.
Omadwene no machire.
The boni of highway. Papa usu ankoma.
Omane tantan no ka.
Nyabotre. Ye buni tantan kra ya ye dia.
O dia wa won ha dia omane ya mo dia.
Oh, mesi ye dia.
O won ha dia.
Ye Ghana for dia.
Na buni tantan to obi all right to talk about.
Mesi brodi no waje fa.
Oni chefa. O kwano kwaje besia. Etu onto na say oman no. Onto na say oman no.
That the grandma say Yansi scam banko ma eji.
Onu kwa na abata do aba ha okasa.
Nyabotre na mi kasa.
Onu kwa na abata do mama pesa fa kwa ya no. Ana Benjamin atede dia na be okita. Don't criticize your mama baby. Eno na nyamode. Na mo meta hanka.
Mi kasa kogu.
Now they wo ye ubu amamo de tantan de la bese.
Ai, kogu.
O te wonka. O baka de bia.
Hwe. Omanhene. Yenim se ye papa osu ankoma ewo London odene ye high commissioner wo no na nsen ya ayi UK no omunya fuel omo sesa line na nsen a police for bobo enkrofo tuo wo hono ne ade omo chichichichi enkrofo for reckless driving ne ye kai ka ho no papa osu ankoma has no right to say adenti na mwache obi on reckless driving. What do you mean Wakasa Asem no? What you say? Wakasa Asem na they will put him on spot.
I don't try.
Na yetihanum. Na yi brodi pete. Aba bejira hanum say, ede asa no waka no. Hwe akwakwa ese obi teacher ni okrum ha. Na wa chira dia rise to a point. Yes okay. Ye petition ni bi akwa asatache to ye high commission na ukohoduma. That doesn't give you right to go and then poke your nose in their face. Na police for ya de say wo mo bebo ehun ban. That day ye ni kroma say no mo che MP ye kan say Steve Amwa. Enye onu kwa kade MP wo mo che no. Say wo drive onu krampo de ende na nye say reckless driving no because he say we used to siren. Ye che no. NDC MP bisa omuche no
DC ba kon
ana ye DC yi asoso omuche no sa bro ni pete na hu se ya chi DC into ordinary bedi akire na we kwa kadi enti ana wo UK visa enti na awurade nyankopo and such people say omu person omu rule this country wo bia wo nye British ye can say a citizen wo je Ghanaian ekita Ghana passport because we say UK visa bomunti no Omanhene meeting hey eti visa say bubo me ayi mu nyina no na je say me di sabe nkwasi asem bi o ha say as a country no should come to my defense eti asem de yega no eti me no say ye call arm demonstration ni ade no be nyame nwangwan pose bi kura po angrofo bi chichechire so hu ne ete no the same thing happen nipa wo call ya asa mami we baye the same thing na no ye John Benjamin 1 2 no dina no atum 1 2 hwe kwaku we should fight this
Santa no
me say
Santa no kan dey atana
me
all kan dey atana kan
tie ebia that time na wo ni social media sa John Benjamin me dele weti mu am ko report me ma president Akufo-Addo that time candidate Akufo-Addo 2016
man
that one did that better no atida enya me say
yibi kire yibi post na wo ye ya na wo ye yibi kire say wo
mete radio so na me kasa
man teda me no na 2016 me no ti radio so man ti da na wo defend no
me defend why John Benjamin
na defend
me wo sia wonim Omanhene e ba sa no me treat and ma tag o mu home secretary no ma tag o mu for me tag mpedifo ne sa afi do wa ho ayi hwe wo pa wo de ya frɛ president ni secretary Saratu de bisa no how many times are Don Benjamin report to me man no frame na me say look sa o nsemhunu na wo di no ye njai no man ni sa nsemhunu no what you foreigner he has no right to participate in our internal affairs.
You the right
we
channel.
Need that right, you know.
The right channel.
Me say, we need that right, you know. Hey, more billions of dollars, you don't have that right to, involve yourself in our internal, you can say, politics here. What do you mean? Now, a whole Ghana police service. Yo, mo tu mo aba be jina hodo mo ba be ka nsam funse. Now, UK, offer, say wo drive na a little mistake. So ni mo sport fine. We betua £80. Say wo twaso biam ni ade a ye gye wo license free unsam. Wo betina fi agisa wo hye dasa kɔ driving school biam answer yatima restore why yi di amount. Ye bo kana se wantua no problem. Boso me so a ho interest beba. Ewo mu ana se wuntua na sika no kosora yetimi ba ofie bebe yi unuama kokoton omunyo musika na fe nkai omu di abro sanu ma gwaji na ekoso UK na say I want to see abubbo nkrofotuo e street so what is a papa so anko makoko ka say British government won je papa e ti say ana
ku obi wa brochiri nana do
we're talking about more treatment or more blacks.
Na ye de more treatment o de ma obi o de ma won call for Ghana no more treatment benefits ade we
Omanhene
more treatment ade ma wo Ghana for no
Ghana problem NDC
and na
Ghana problem enye unemployment enye poverty o NDC
mo de mu hu tina
NDC and Ghana problem say ade aba broni petewei mo kwa kojina ndachi against your police service mo ya nimkwasifo mo ya nimkwasifo
eni aboni ye kwa Ghana ha no
you see say wo ye say na bia wa frɛ oh me hu achi ba bia mangata na say wo mo zi o moni kaka na obohu say de se brody petaway wo do kro mo na bunu
me mfrɛ
why na bunu a mo ba beso so no so ewa ha say against you asamu a damba retwe no that dey make card ya no me bo hwe makachi obi se won pe aponche ekurasi de ne bi no aponche pa be man ne so anu tan to no se emra na me fa nkwache damba se on fa nya aponche nkrakra Sunday awia no atena se no wawe
ASEMPA FM